that you believe in me, but I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I thought that you believe in me, but I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I don't trust you.
Steve, why are you always hungover and or drunk when you join my stream, man? How are you doing today, man? Hey, man, stay okay, man? Be safe out there, King. What's up, fellas? How are we doing? What's up? Steve tripping? That's what I'm saying, man. Be careful out there, King, okay? Be careful out there. Oh, I didn't mean to go back. I'm gonna turn it down. There we go. What's up, people? Good morning. How are we doing? What's up? Do a little bit of fishing casually, then we'll roll on over to the good old gym run. But let's do a little fishing first. Why not? What's up, Steve? What's up, Yosh? What's up, COVID? What's up, Akashi? What's up, Longtime on Twitch? I'm good, man. I'm actually like today's the best morning I've had in a while, man. It's a good ass morning. I'm excited, dude. Got me a little energy drink. I slept pretty well. I'm pretty happy with how I slept. Things are good. Dude, things are chilling. Dude, things are good as fuck, Hiroshi, man. How are you doing today? How are you doing? Fuck, Amon. I think it's normal, but there's still ways to find that fun. Amon, you gotta try to look on the bright side. But I feel you. Casual fishing is very fun. That's what I'm saying. What's up, Coopster? What's up, Drion? What's up, X Black? Did I miss anybody? What's up, Music Gamer? What's up, people? How are we doing? Kings, queens, people of royalty. How are we doing today? On this wonderful Thursday. Someone said Friday earlier, but it's Thursday, you goofball. Thursday. Like the TCG? Not actively anymore. I used to. I want to say 2016. I mean, before that as well. I did for a bit. And I played the game semi-competitively, online and IRL. I've played the TCG at times, but I don't really collect or play much nowadays. I used to be a big TCG head back when I was back between the ages of like 15 to 18. I was a huge, I just lived and breathed trading card games. Whether it was, most of it was Magic the Gathering, but some of it, was Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon. But I'd say 90% of it was Magic the Gathering, maybe 85% or so. I played the DBZ card game too when that released around that time, or re-released, I guess. I played up too much Hearthstone that I'm willing to admit, with that game being, as you've played Hearthstone, the game that it is. What's up, Crest? I'm really good today, man. How you doing, man? No, fuck. I am not hunting the blue stripe. That'd be a good meme. You would not hunt for it here because you'd have to go look for those phenos, right? So I'm not personally hunting for the blue stripe Basculin. No, I don't even want a red stripe Basculin. I'm really hoping to not see one, but I probably will. There's a really good chance I see one, and that's okay. Song's fucking pretty cool. How are you guys doing today? What's up? Make sure to like the stream if you guys are enjoying. Dislike it if not. That's totally okay as well. Yeah, the Hearthstone days. I always love trading card games though, man. Trading card games are, yeah, who would? Like, it's just like Basculin's just like not a very, I fucking hate Basculin. I personally like a lot of underrated Pokemon, but man, I'm not a huge Not a huge Basculin fan. It's just not very unique, not very cool. I don't know. I think it's kind of lame. What's up, AFC? Happy birthday, my man. Happy to see you. Hopefully it's still your birthday in your time zone. Happy to see you, man. What's up? What's up? Miss like those streams. What's up, T-Pose? Got a job interview? Dude, that's fucking super exciting. Congratulations, dude. Best of luck. Coming with a big smile. I'm sure you'll kill it. The finale to be so tough. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, just getting Dex, it can be really... dude, you're spot on. Yeah, just getting it for Dex can be super annoying, let alone for a shiny. Dude, I didn't realize that today, I mean, I learned, thankfully, to my YouTube comments, I didn't know you could click fucking next form. I feel like I remember doing this vaguely, but I forgot about it. I didn't know you could actually see all the different forms of shit in the Pokedex. I totally forgot about this. To be fair, it's like a pretty bad part of the UI, I'd say. Like, the fact that you can't, like, go, you know, back and forth. You have to, like, cycle all the way through. And, like, you can't, like, see it in the Pokedex. It's kind of lame the way they have it at least they have it, but I definitely don't like that UI, but it's something, man. Steve, I assume you're gonna... Yep. Steve, chill out a little bit if possible. I love you, Ken. I'm happy to have you, but... they turn out to just spam chat with how wasted you are, you fucking goofball. What's up, Music? How you doing today? New purse record on Edge? That's always really fucking exciting. What was the number, Kuroshi? I think that's like one of my favorite... like, the competitive aspect of trying to breed really fast with egg hunts are honestly, like... that part is so fun. I'm sorry your head hurts, Steve. That sucks. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think I've seen the button before, Aben, briefly, but I definitely never used it and totally forgot about it. Like, so, yeah, I totally... so today I learned, man. Today I learned that there is a next form. There's a way to view the forms in the Pokedex, which I totally didn't know. What's up, Autumn? How you doing today? Thanks for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you continue to enjoy the content. What's up? What's up? My favorite part of it? Yeah, I think I really like it. Like, it's I don't know. It's really enjoyable trying to constantly one up. 430. Dude, that's fucking absurd, Kuroshi. What the fuck? How many boxes is that? I'm trying to do the math in my head. Is that, what's 420 divided by 6? 36 to be 6 plus 7. It's a little over 7 boxes. Holy shit. That's fucking nuts, Kuroshi. Congratulations. It's so, dude, also, like, fucking just having that many open, like, I would love to do that shit, but I was on, like, a really good pace at one time, but I just don't have enough, what's it called? It's not Friday, Steve, it's Thursday. One on the 5th? Yeah, exactly, that's what I was thinking, exactly, Kuroshi. What's up, dude? How you doing? How you doing? Remember? Yeah, of course. Been here a couple times. What's up, man? We're doing a gym rerun pretty soon, don't worry, Naeem. Do you want to do it along? I'm not going to just start it now. If you're waiting for it, you know, might as well. Let's go ahead. You know what? You convinced me. You convinced me. Chainsaw Man? Ooh. Might have to skip. That's totally fair, Yosh. Everybody's going to skip my stream that day to go watch Chainsaw Man. True and real. Understandable. My PC is way too full, man. Yeah, let's start the gym rerun. Fuck it. Gotta do the daily run. Gotta get that Pokeyen. Yeah, we'll just leave the Cyndaquil to claim in there until later. Gotta make that daily Pokeyen, boys. Let's go ahead. Go do it. Let's get it out of the way. It's good to get it done early because then you can focus on other stuff after and shiny hunting and everything. What's up, Alpo? Hey, congratulations, dude. Congratulations. What's up, Coach Cub? I like the name. Thanks for subscribing. Hopefully you continue to enjoy the content. What's up, my friend? It's also very possible, whenever people subscribe to me, it's very possible that they're, like, not in the stream. It's very possible they're just subscribing due to my videos, but if you are here, I do appreciate it. Say what's up, maybe. If or not, you can lurk as well. Lurking's totally fine. Alright, I remember hearing, like, oh, I keep forgetting to rebreed my Cottony and I keep complaining about it. No, lol. One of the funniest, there was a really good meme about, Ninja did some masterclass on, like, how to become a big streamer. And one of the things he said was to call out lurkers in your chat, which I think is one of the worst pieces of advice ever. I think a lot of people, it's not like a hot take. A lot of people agree with that. Like, that's like really bad advice. Like, calling out lurkers is a really good way to like make people who like are like need a little more time to socialize or just don't want to socialize, which is totally fine. It just makes them feel uncomfortable and like weird, and like usually it'll just drive those people away. I don't know, it's so weird to like encourage streamers to call out the lurkers. Like specifically, because you can check the viewer list and like call people out who aren't talking, which is so weird. Like, let people lurk, let people just enjoy the content if that's how they want to enjoy it. I don't know. It's just so funny to me. That was a good meme, and that's a really like cold take. So I'm not really like bringing up anything super revolutionary. It was just interesting. Daily Beijing grind. What's up, Cresva? Thanks for subscribing, Jiro. I appreciate it. Hopefully you continue to enjoy the content. Get it invisible shuttle today. True. Yeah, I feel like most people lurk, and I don't know, I get it. Like, it's just lurking's very comfortable. It's very chill. Come home from a long day at fucking work or some shit. Like, you don't always want to have to like actively chat. I don't know. It's definitely, yeah. Most people are gonna lurk. It's so weird to try to call out, yeah. Like, force someone to chat and interact. What are viable single shiny hunts? One of the ones that I think of off the top of my head is this is only if like this is like I really like this hunt, so it's like, how do I explain this? It's like good for me, I guess, but most people probably won't like this. It's like a bug spot that has Combi, Sunkern. It has Pinsir and Heracross, but they're pretty rare. I wouldn't go there for that. Oh, excuse me. A better answer would probably be giving you some desirable semi-rare shinies, which include things like Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime has a single encounter uncommon spot, which is a pretty, anything like uncommon and below is what I recommend to single encounter. If it's uncommon and doesn't have a horde, then I think it's super fair to single encounter. I would not single encounter things like Charmander or anything with a rare or above wild location encounter is going to be way too difficult to single encounter. Take way too long. But yeah, things like Mr. Mime. I think Scyther has a single encounter uncommon rate. And then Shroomish is another one. Shroomish. Some people still egg Shroomish, but I think you can single encounter Shroomish. What's up, Hatsuko? How are you doing today? It's definitely a niche list. It's like single encounter hunts are pretty like niche, I'd say. There's not that many Pokemon that fit like that specific like criteria. A lot of good single encounter Pokemon are like fishing encounter Pokemon, or I guess Staryu. Staryu you don't have to fish for, which is really nice. Fishing single encounters are way slower than running back and forth like grass single encounters, which is a big deal. Yeah, so Scyther. Oh no, Scyther. Oh fuck, I'm so sorry. I thought Scyther had an uncommon spot. Excuse me, it does not. So Scyther is probably an egg hunt. Where was Mr. Mime? I know Mr. Mime has an uncommon. Yeah, Mr. Mime has an uncommon spot. What are some other good examples? I know Mareep. You can single encounter in Altering Cave with repels, which is a really interesting way to shiny hunt. I have a video on that. I know Wailmer is single encounter. That's a Pokemon that I want, a shiny that I want. Skarmory have only rare. Yeah, it's unfortunate, waifu, but I mean, any Pokemon gathered through the storyline is usually there's Pokemon like that. But I feel ya. You still get the free leftovers under the. Make sure to item finder under the locations. Get those 2 leftovers. Such a big deal in the storyline. What's up, Snivy King? How are you doing today? What are some other good examples? Obviously, like I said, Wailmer. Wailmer is a very common fishing encounter. Staryu, like I said. So Staryu actually has, I think, a common. Staryu actually has. It's in Unova. Where is it at? Might be uncommon. Yeah, oh, it's very common. Yeah, so this is the best way to shiny hunt Staryu. This very common in the water non-fishing rod spot. It's the only non-fishing rod spot for Staryu in the game. Route 13 in Unova. You can just surf back and forth there, and it's a very common Pokemon. Really good way to shiny hunt Staryu. It's really cool you can do that. What's up, Zecules? How are you doing today? What's up? What's up? How are you doing today, my friend? That, like, noise, that was funny. That cry, I think it was Maractus. Maractus has an interesting cry. That stood out to me. Those other going to slow me down. I'm using Crude slash Storm, they weren't untradeable either. Yeah, I think those lefties are untradeable. I guess, yeah, if you're using Crude slash Starmie, that's probably fair. It's eventually just gonna be 2 spots for the same item in the bag. Yeah, I know, but having leftovers is so good. It's getting free leftovers, like, so important. Do you have your team ready for Saturday? Yes. So I'm just gonna be. I don't want to like say what team I'm using because I don't want to like. Dude, but I haven't practiced it at all. Like, the issue is, I think dude, I don't know if I want to do, like, I'm so fucking strapped on time. Maybe that's what I'll do today, man. Maybe today I'll do, like, a mini, like, preparation. I don't know, man. Oh, it's gonna be so funny, because I'm really fucking bad at OU. I have so little experience with OU. It's gonna be really interesting. It's gonna be so interesting. It'll be a fun meme. It'll be a fun meme. I'm excited. I'm not sure if I should like. I think my best bet is just gonna be to like not prepare and just jump in and like have fun with it and just try my best. And then like, because then it's like if I don't prepare and I win one game, if I win one match, I'll be happy. If I can move up one place in the bracket, I'd be pretty happy. You can search for items. I don't know. I've heard people complain about that as well, waifu. So it's like a common complaint. So there must be some legitimacy to it. I've personally never had an issue with it, but maybe I'm just used to it. So I just kind of like overlooked that, issue. That's just me personally. I think the fact you can search for stuff in the bag just makes it like pretty easy. I just search for everything. Run stall? No, I have a team build. I'm not running stall. Fuck that. I'm not that cringe. Plus, like, imagine, holy fuck, that would be so cringe. Imagine like that'd be so cringe. Imagine like not playing OU, not being an OU player, fucking signing up for like one of the best OU players, probably one of the best OU PokeMMO YouTuber, and then like just running stall. That'd be so fucking cringe. Because I feel like at that point, like, I don't know. It's so cringe. I would never. Fuck that. I have a team built that I'm ready for. The team I have is actually pretty aggressive even. It's like probably, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think what tanks I have on that team. I think I only have like one semi-tank on that team. I'm trying to remember if I'm forgetting something. That team is really aggressive that I'm going to be running. And I like that. It's a really, really fun team. It's a really fun team. I could slot Torkoal in on that team, though. And that'd be a little... I thought about making a Torkoal for this tournament to slot that in, but I haven't tested with that, so I just don't know. So I just don't want to, like... Yeah. So OU fun nowadays, I'm Mr. Guys. So fuck, coming from someone who doesn't play OU like that much at all, I actually think OU, like from what I watch and from what I see, I think OU is in a pretty good spot. What's up, Barrels? I think OU is actually like pretty good. Which song? This song is, I love this song. This song is Phoenix. Here, I'll link it to you. I have no idea if it's a YouTuber's outro. I've used it during like my some of my PokeMMO like quote unquote documentaries, and I've used it as like an intro and outro. I think I've used it at times. To like have like little dramatic little documentary type stuff. I think I legitimately, especially like, dude, I think compared to the other gens, or not other gens, the other tiers, I think OU is in the healthiest spot by far. Compared to like UU and NU, but that's coming from someone who doesn't play UU or OU that much. UU is definitely the tier that I understand the least, and I can pretty confidently say NU is trash right now. Like NU is pretty fucking unplayable. Like I can't bring myself to queue for it. Like it's so bad. I'm like boycotting it essentially. I refuse to queue for that tier. It's so unplayable. It's so unbalanced. It's so unfun. Like, I'd be more interested in queuing for OU right now than NU, like, for sure, which is crazy. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm apologies for missing out on this chat, Zecules. I'm happy with my randoms season's been going pretty well. If I know, I'll be releasing. I basically like recorded games for this entire season, essentially for randoms, and there were some really good games. I had some crazy sweeps, dude. This season alone, I've had like a couple 1v6 sweeps that were nuts. I had a 1v6 sweep with Dragon Dance Onyx, and then I had a 1v6 sweep with fucking Cast Form. This random season has been so weird. It's been a crazy fucking season. Doubles team, I would love to try to get into doubles at some point as well. The most complicated format. 450k is not quite enough for a full Jimmy Run team, I'd say, Zecules, but it is enough. That should be enough for 2 Typhlosions and slash Cyndaquils. You might have to level them. I'm not sure. It should be enough for the Typhlosions, the Torkoal, and the Whimsicott. The only thing you can't really afford with that budget is the Choice Specs, which you can totally do gym runs without Choice Specs, and just get them later on. Just get Charcoals. What's up, Ikeso? How you doing today? What's up? Yeah, doubles. So I have a doubles team I've like started building for a long time, but that format does seem incredible. Excuse me. So sorry about that. Yeah, doubles is a really cool format. I respect doubles so much. Doubles in PokeMMO is also super interesting because it's not the same as like VGC doubles. It's not like, oh, you have 6 and pick 4. It's 6v6 doubles, which is really weird. I really appreciate that, waifu, but that's okay. I'm a huge fan of like building my own team. I'm really strict about that with Pokemon PvP, because I really like learning my own teams and piloting them, and I'm a really slow learner, so I'm like really bad at like, if someone was to like give me a team, I'm like the worst at this. I was the same with Magic the Gathering. I was really bad at like someone giving me a deck and me just like playing it for a tournament. Like, I'm so bad at it. No matter what, no matter how powerful the deck was, like, I literally did this multiple times in Magic the Gathering, and I just learned to regret it every time. Like, every single time, sorry, one sec. Every single time, I would, like, borrow a deck for Magic. Cause the decks that I would play were really poorly positioned for the metagame. Every time I would borrow someone else's deck, I would just, like, even though my decks were weaker, I would have played them better, so I just, like, performed so much worse on, like, stronger decks. Dude, I was just bad. It's so hard for me to, like, pick up a team that I don't understand. I haven't, like, goldfished with and practiced and just, like, play well. Or gonna sleep hard? Yeah, Reuniclus is nuts. Getting a Siffish can take a hit and trick him without dying. I feel that. Yeah, doubles is so interesting. Just finished my fun during Wish Cash team. Any ideas of Pokes build for Halloween? I will say for Halloween last year, okay, this is like actually, not to be cringe, this is like actually kind of an insider tip, I guess, for Halloween. Last year, what was really good for Halloween was Typhlosion, Chandelure, and something else, I forget. But I remember, dude, Chandelure was fucking crucial last year. So if you guys don't have a Chandelure built, I'd recommend building a Chandelure before the start of Halloween. It's so I want to preface really heavily. It's totally possible that Chandelure is dog shit and useless this year. So don't, like, if you can't spare the money and don't want to like take that risk, don't worry about it. But last year, Chandelure was really fucking good, and Chandelure's got really fucking expensive. Like I remember 2 times. This was insane. I remember 2 times 31 Chandelures, like in special attack and speed, being like 1 mil. Like, it was fucking absurd. It was very similar to, like, this happens like every kind of meme. Yeah, Chandelure is a great. I love Chandelure anyway, and Chandelure is a really cool Pokemon. But yeah, having it last year, it was so important. Also, yes, that's what it was. Thank you, Barrels. I think that was my team last year, because you wanted as much damage as possible. I think yeah, honestly, like, the best couple Pokemon to have for like any sort of event is a PVM Crocodile and a Typhlosion, and then sometimes like things like Chandelure. Like, yeah, that's your spot on, Barrels. Thank you. You fucking perfectly remembered. Yeah, so the strategy last year was to just do like as much damage as possible to the thing, like as quickly as possible. That ended up being the strat, and like you would get fucked if you didn't do like enough damage. So I remember last year, I loved the Halloween event last year was so good. Grinding the boss felt so fun and so strategic. I really enjoyed it. Last year, Ghost Gems shot up in price because they were super important. Because every single battle you needed Ghost Gem on Chandelure, and it was like the room for margin was so small. I still have Ghost Gems, I think, from farming. I can check my bag after this fight. I'm pretty sure I literally still have Ghost Gems. But yeah, like, they were so important because like, and I tested it. I tried to use Ghost Plate over Ghost Gem, but like, if you did that, you would just have slightly not enough damage. So it was like it was so interesting, like how perfect it was calculated, like the strat that was being used. I always love when like the strats in PokeMMO are so like tight and so like well thought out, where it's like if you like lose a little bit of stuff, yeah. Dude, I don't know. I super feel that, Barrels. I mean, I know I personally don't like co-op events, honestly. I fucking heavily prefer events that you can just solo grind. That's definitely, I'd prefer that for sure. It's the same reason I'm really bad at collaboration content, just because it's so much easier to just record whenever you want and like stuff like that, you know. If you guys are enjoying the stream, a great way to give a little bit of support and love back to it is always by liking the video. It genuinely just helps out a ton with the algorithm, and you know, gets more people to see PokeMMO as a piece of content on YouTube, which is fucking awesome. If you're not enjoying the stream and you're sick of my voice, feel free to dislike as well. I always encourage that. Let your genuine opinion be heard. That is totally okay. Also, subscribe to the channel. I think only around 38% of my viewers are subscribed. Check out the Discord link down below to see whenever videos or streams are live as soon as possible. And then finally, if you want to go above and beyond and be a super cool duder, you can have a little Sharkle badge in chat like Yosh there. You can become a YouTube member for $5 a month. Drop a Twitch Prime or a Twitch sub over on my Twitch. Or most importantly, the best way to support are through PayPal and Venmo, because they take less of your guys' money and give more of it to me. So I appreciate any support. It goes a long way. Thank you for listening to my YouTube spiel. I kind of got to do it. Reminders are important, but fucking appreciate it. Hopefully my content is helpful enough to warrant all the fucking love you guys give me. Hey, what's up, Boja? I feel like it's been a while since I've seen you in chat. What's up? What's up? Super happy to see you. Inject your voice from my dude. That's the fucking nicest compliment I've ever heard about my voice, waifu. What the fuck? I think everyone hates their voice. I love your voice, waifu, so I get it. Like, I don't know, everyone hates their own voice, you know? It's like a very human thing for whatever reason, because of the way your voice sounds differently when you talk, and, you know, because the fucking, what is it, the vibrations or some shit. I think everyone's voice, the meme is everyone's voice sounds deeper when they, like, in their own head. I think that's, so it's actually higher pitched, which is a weird thing. What's up, Cythus? How you doing today? What's up? What's up? Yo, hell yeah, Zecules. I think like, and I get that, because like that's exactly what I would do, Zecules, and that's like what I kind of aim for with my content. Is like, I usually try to aim for content that I personally would enjoy. Like, and you know, I've played this game for a really long time, so I understand, like, man, like I wish I had, like, you know, X Pokemon. I don't know, like, growing up, like when I was 14, 15 playing this game, I just fucking dreamed of, and I wished, even, I mean, you know, 2021, like, you know, a couple years ago, or a year ago, I just dreamed of, like, you know, I wish somebody would upload daily PokeMMO content. Like, I fucking love this game. Like, I wish someone was, like, uploading content as actively as I'm playing the game, right? And I think I really aim for that, and I really strive for that. I think the game deserves that, right? I think, you know, it's a beautiful game. It deserves it at the least. What's up, Leth? Hey, Petrowski, I found your channel 2 days ago. I'm obsessed with your content. You're so amazing and so helpful. Dude, I'm fucking honored that you take the time to come in here and leave such disgustingly positive feedback. Thank you, Leth. I'm fucking honored. Hopefully my content continues to be good. Hopefully you continue to like it. Hopefully it continues to be helpful. Let me know if I fall off. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. But honestly, dude, I'm literally just so disgustingly busy, waifu. I don't talk to like anyone. I literally don't talk to like anyone in voice chat nowadays. Like, I'm so busy, unfortunately. I mean, fortunately, but I don't know. I'm happy that I'm busy, but yep. Chat's chilling today. I don't know, but dude, Jesse, I'm super lucky that people. I would say I'm super lucky that people find my content helpful or like understandable or like digestible. Yeah, that's an honor, Zecules. This is that 2 of my top pick 1 have garbage shinies, Togekiss, and yeah, dude, I feel that, Yosh. That's a brutal, like, to have your favorite Pokemon have a shit shiny. The worst fate. The worst fate. It sucks. Cause obviously, like, I'm not a huge fan of Gengar, and obviously shiny Gengar sucks. But dude, shiny Mega Gengar, oh my god, shiny Mega Gengar is just so unbelievably gorgeous. That's like one of the reasons, like, I almost wish, and I'm like not a huge fan of Gengar at all, but I almost wish like Megas would come into Pokemon just so we could have access to like the shiny Megas, like shiny Mega Gengar. Oh, it's so beautiful. So beautiful. I'm in a good ass mood today, man. Today's a good ass day. Today we're chilling. Let's go ahead and head over to Kanto. Head over to Blaine. Get my Blastoises ready. Oh, it's on that grind? Yeah. Truly, truly. Have there been any cheaters in Pokemon? I mean, in any MMO, there's always going to be cheaters, right? No matter what. There's always going to be some. Depends what you mean by that, obviously. I guess the biggest example of it, especially with MMOs, is like bots. Like people botting to like shiny hunters and like that. Bots get banned pretty easily in Pokemon. There's a lot of infrastructure and a lot of like things in place to stop bots, like CAPTCHAs. CAPTCHAs exist in game where like if you do a monotonous action too repetitively over and over and over again, then they will usually give you a CAPTCHA, which is essentially just like, hey, like if you're there, you know, type this string of random numbers and letters, and like if you type it, you're fine, but if you don't, you might get like logged out, or like I don't even know what the fucking punishment is. I've never had it happen. Yeah, so like there's always gonna be that, but they handle them pretty well. There's always gonna be like stammers and stuff as another example, which Scammers get banned. So they used to not take action against scammers back in the day, and obviously I understand why. Most MMOs don't take action against scammers because it becomes very like he said, she said. It becomes very, very complicated to decipher like how, you know, what happened. But PokeMMO actually, the devs actually do answer scammers and stuff like that, and I always recommend, like, I think I have a video scheduled, I don't think it's out yet, about what to do, like how to prepare against scammers and like how to avoid scammers sort of thing. And really the best thing is just to be like, hey, like I'm trading you, like, yeah, man, fucking outsped me. Just type something like, hey, I'm trading you, you know, 200k for a Ditto box, correct? Question mark. And then if they say correct and they scam you, they get banned. So it's like pretty, like as long as you like clearly put it out in chat, like what's happening, scammers will like pretty much always get banned, which is nice. This Blissey is making this awkward, but we should be fine. We should be able to take it out here. This Arcanine could extreme speed my Typhlosion, but even if it does, it's probably fine. Even if he does, yeah, I kind of saw that coming. That's hilarious. The Blastoise should still KO everything though, so we should be fine. Travel to Gen 7. I think one day it'll definitely come. It's super far in the future, Zecules, but I think one day for sure. I mean, it only makes sense. PokeMMO has been slowly adding regions for you know, for 10 years now. It only makes sense. So a huge thing, Yosh, is that you can't run, what's it called? You can't run multiple clients. You can't, I kind of hate this rule, it kind of sucks for players. Is I fucking love multi-boxing, but you actually can't do it in PokeMMO. It's honestly really sad. I really wish you could. But it's one of the best ways they stop bots, is that you can't open multiple clients. You can't like log into multiple accounts on one device, which is unfortunate. I really wish you could, honestly, but I understand that they have to do it to protect from bots and everything. Yeah, Blaine has some weird... you have to watch out. Blaine does some tricky stuff. You do have to watch out for Blaine, for sure. Oh, yeah, I mean, Megas would shake things up, for sure. What's up, Daryl? How you doing today? What's up? What's up? Also, they're still able to detect if you're botting, even if you make the captures correctly. Dude, I love Haxorus, and I love its shiny. I don't know. I really like Haxorus. I like all the dragons in Gen 5 are like my favorite dragons. Like Haxorus, Hydreigon is okay. I think, what else am I forgetting? Druddigon. I love Druddigon in Gen 5. I think Druddigon's so fucking cool, especially shiny Druddigon. I'm a huge Druddigon fan. What are the dragons? Haxorus, Druddigon, Hydreigon. What else am I feel like I might be forgetting something. That might be most of them, if not all of them. Hydreigon's pretty interesting, but it's whatever. I always thought Crocodile looked kind of dragon-like to me, which is kind of funny. I always put him up there. Scrafty, if you count that, since he has access to like some dragon moves like Dragon Dance. I love Scrafty. Scrafty was like immediately my favorite Pokemon in Gen 5 when it came out. There's so many good Gen 5 pokes, man. Golurk, Electros. Why did I say Electrovire? Electros, Druddigon, Volcarona, Heatmore, Durant. I love both those guys. Chandelure, excuse me, Galvantula. There's so many cool Pokemon in Gen 5. Amoonguss is okay. I've come to like it over time. Jellicent, I've come to appreciate over time. Archeops, Terracosta, really cool fossil type mons. Sidilif, really cool mon. Not you, Cofagrigus. Fucking Dwebble, Crustle, underrated Pokemon, very cool. I'm a huge Garbodor fan. Vanillix, I know people don't like them, but I like them. I also really liked Throh. I think Throh is really cool. Seismitoad, the Froggy Boys. I've come to like Audino with time. Cool Pokemon in Gen 5, man. Yeah, Scrafty's in the Dragon Age group. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Golurk's really cool. Yeah, shiny Crustle with the radioactive crab. Golurk is a beautiful shiny and beautiful Pokemon. Sigh, yeah, I feel it's hilarious. Like, it's funny, like, is Charizard in the Dragon Egg group? Okay, it's at least there, but yeah, that's always the meme. Always the meme. What are the Sentinel Blastoise? Yes, plus special attack nature. It's really similar to the Typhlosions. Plus special attack nature. You want 25 plus special attack and speed. 2v2 special attack, EVs and everything, and then one goes Mystic Water, one goes Choice Specs, and the Mystic Water one you want Rain Dance on. The Mystic Water one you want Rain Dance on, and then the Specs one you just want Water Spout. I was about to say, I'm really hoping the Pelipper doesn't U-turn here. If Misty's Pelipper U-turn, you can actually sometimes lose this fight, which is really awkward, or at least you lose time at the very least. If it U-turns, it means Pelipper can come back later on in the game to be able to set up Rain again, which is super annoying. Super annoying part of this fight. What's up, JW Tree? Happy Thursday, trainers. What's up, Tree? How you doing? Fuck Zecules, yeah. Happy Thursday. What's up, Scythus? Have you been chilling here? Did I miss you? Just chilling? What's up, Scythus? Oh, you said hey a while back. What's up, Scythus? Happy to see you. Sorry about that. Sorry I missed you. How are you doing today? What's up? Yeah, Gen 5 is the coolest shinies. I think that's super fair. I think it's super fair. I think 20 gyms. 20 gyms plus 2 rich trainers. 1 to 2, usually, Josh. Yeah, dude. Yeah. What's it? I think it's Koga's Gliscor Candid. That shit is pretty annoying. That shit is pretty annoying now. Not gonna lie. Okay, it's funny. I totally forgot. Okay. I'm glad I said hi, Cythus. Happy to see you, man. Today should be a pretty healthy stream. Hopefully we'll do some decent amount of shiny hunting. We are now at 51,552 encounters. What are the odds the shiny is on their way? What do we think? What are we thinking? That jolly 31 attack Lapras was a good meme. That shiny Fearow. Ooh. But I haven't seen a shiny in so long. I wonder if it's worth to just do some 5x hordes today and just really try to encounter one or something. Watching you in the gym IRL? Okay, you're fucking hitting it, Lowbro. That's awesome, dude. Hell yeah. That's impressive as fuck. You might start to play this today after watching a few of your videos. Hey, I'm super happy to hear that. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Hopefully I didn't, you know, I guess trick you guys into playing the game. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. I think it's a fucking great game, but hope you guys have fun. Wow, I didn't know that, AFC. That's actually pretty interesting. Yeah, I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. That is a crazy interaction. Shiny today for sure. I definitely don't say this every day you stream. For sure, Yosh. For sure. True. Ah, that poison's a little annoying, but it should be fine. Yeah, I don't personally weave in the Morimoto fight. The Morimoto fight's just very high risk, high reward, is what I call it. I don't think it's personally worth it, honestly. You just waste like 5 minutes if you fail it, which is like 5 minutes in a gym run is like I want to say like 30k. Like it's so much Pokeyen is the issue. It's not quite 30k because you're probably doing like 1.5 gym runs in that time, or 1.5 gyms, excuse me. You can do certain 2 gyms in that amount of time, but it's pretty tough. Pretty fast pace. Shiny Drifblim is such a great shiny. Fuck, good luck, Daryl. Yes, I have my team ready. I do need to mail my team. I need to get it over to my main account. I haven't played OU in so long. I'm gonna do bad. My goal is to hopefully win a match. Like that's my goal. If I win 1 match, I'll be happy. Because I don't know, I haven't played against, there's so many Pokemon in like OU now that like I have no experience dealing with. Like fucking Superior, I haven't played OU since Superior got its hidden ability. So I have no idea how to properly deal with Superior. Like that's like a huge issue, right? I have to like really think about that. To be fair, I think my team is pretty well built to deal with it, so we'll see. But yeah, it'll be a good meme. It'll be a good meme. I don't think what else I need to worry about with that. Yeah, it'll be weird. Me running. Look at the shiny Gyarados line. It'll be weird, man. It'll be a weird experience. Me running my me playing OU essentially will be a weird experience. I'm just super not used to I'm just not used to the tier, let alone all the meta changes. Just for fun, yeah, for sure. 52 participants. Let's fucking go. That's exciting. It's a good meme. It should be fun. I don't want to tell you, waifu. I'm trying to like give away as little as possible about my team because I feel like I'm gonna be at a disadvantage. Like I feel like I'm already at such. I feel like I need every little advantage I can get. I feel like I need every advantage. I will say, this is like kind of a spoiler. I will say my team deals with Sizor very well because fuck Sizor. I always say like I really fucking hate Sizor. So every single OU team I'll ever run has to have like 2 checks to Sizor because like you know, if you hate a Pokemon that much, you better put in the work to try to counter it, right? So that's kind of what I'll say. Yeah, for sure, waifu. But I don't want other people who are in the tournament to hear me talk about my team. I just want to talk about it much. Signups still might be open. JW, good question. And yeah, it's singles OU. It's fucked up that Magnezone isn't even a hard check to Sizor if he pops up the close combat. I hate that shit, but that's me complaining about OU. That's shit that I don't play super often. Or much at all. Yo, P Zecules. Yeah, Magnezone's a very cool Pokemon. For sure. Signups are still open. That's exciting. Okay. Who's trying to sign up? You should be able to find the link on AFC's channel pretty easily. So the issue with it is, waifu, is that if what's it called? If you have team preview, right? So if you're Sizor and you know your opponent has Magnezone, they can if they ever try to hard switch in, you can always safely predict and just go for CC. And then like if they bring a Magnezone, they just get one shot. CC one shots Magnezone every time. Even with like, so I ran counts on it before where like, even if you go 252 HP, 252 defense Magnezone, you end up not being able to OKO Sizor with Hidden Power Fire anyway. Yeah, Sizor can get CC in this game now. It was added a little bit back. Before he only had Superpower, which was important, but now he can get CC. Yeah. Yeah, it was at more of a risk before. Exactly. Like, before it was more of a risk. Because if he CC'd blindly and you didn't go superpowered blindly and you didn't go Sizor, he'd pretty much have to switch out his Sizor always. But since that he has CC now, he can stay in. So like you can stay in there, you know, or like U-turn or just switch out. But you can stay in on a CC. It's messed up, yeah. Some of my favorite OU Pokemon. Great question. Volcarona, for sure. Huge fan of Volcarona. What's in OU right now? Volcarona. Darmanitan. Huge Darmanitan fan. Ludicolo, I guess. I like me some Ludicolo. It's funny he's an OU now. I like T-Tar. I like me a good T-Tar. I'm not a huge fan of many. Chandelora's cool. Chandelora's fun. I do like Superior a lot. Superior. Conkeldurr's fun. I love Haxorus, but Haxorus is like barely OU. Like, it's so hard to run Haxorus in OU. He's just not quite good enough. I feel like Haxorus is like the definition of like borderline between OU and UU, where like he's too strong for UU but not really strong enough for OU. What else? There's way less Pokemon that I like in OU than in like NU, for sure. I just don't like a lot of the like generically powerful Pokemon. Closer can be fun to use. I don't like a lot of the walls. I think a lot of the walls in OU are really boring. Like, part of me likes Ferrothorn, but I don't know, I like using Ferroseed more, which sounds so hipster. I don't like Hippowdon, Chansey, like these boring fucking walls. I don't know, I don't like a lot of that stuff. As a comp noob, are you saying don't use Magnezone? Because absolutely not. No, Magnezone is still very good. What I'm saying is that if you're facing down a Sizor opponent, think twice before just blindly switching in Magnezone to check him. You usually still have to sacrifice a Pokemon or like get a slow Volt switch off or like a slow switch into him. That's why if you want to 100% check Sizor, I usually recommend Rotom Wash plus Magnezone, like those two as a combination. Check him really well. because then you're able to Volt Switch on. Rotom Wash just already checks Scizor really well, but you're able to Volt Switch over to Scizor, or to Magnezone, excuse me. I can't stop trying to get me to divulge information, waifu. The Volcarona that I run is very unique, is what I'll say. It's offensive, but not the typical. The moveset and item slot are specialized. Hyper offensive Howard, better than a Stally Steven, you know what I'm saying? What's OU? OU is a tier of Pokemon PvP. Every sort of Pokemon PvP you'll ever see, whether it's in PokeMMO or Showdown or just the traditional games, everything you'll see has tiers. And OU is called Overuse, which is like the highest tier of competitive play, which has the most powerful Pokemon in it. All Pokemon are separated into tiers based on their power and usage percentage. Waifu, but you have... Okay, obviously that's the case, waifu, but you have to understand, like, that still is, like, putting at risk for more information, right? Spore Brellum. So, Spore Brellum, you can just, relearn it. So, people always... You can, like, not evolve Shroomish until, like, level 40 or some shit. But that shit sucks. Don't do that. Just relearn it. Just evolve into Brellum and just, what's it called? Actually, gonna light Stall. I like Stall in certain tiers. For whatever reason, I hate OU Stall. I think OU Stall is really cringe specifically, but I usually like lower tier Stalls for whatever reason, because I think they work less well, and they're usually more like ragtaggy and fun. My main team in Pokemon Showdown PU is actually a Stall team that runs like Druddigon, Ferroseed, Shuckle, Palisand, Gigalith, and then something else. It also runs Glastrier, which is awesome. It's not full Stall, obviously. I have like I think it's, I don't know if it's Choice Band or Life Orb Glastrier. I think it's Choice Band. I think I have Choice Band Glastrier and Choice Band Gigalith on that team, which is funny to see Gigalith be offensive, which is honestly the worst part of that team. Probably Gigalith's probably the weakest link, but it's a team based around like Sand and Stall, and I did pretty well with it. Oh yeah, Mandibuzz is just good. Man, dude, I mean, there's a reason why, like, any dark flying type will always be relevant, just because having access to 2 immunities is super fucking important. Having access to the ground immunity plus the site, it's just so good. Last year's PU in Showdown, yeah. Which is nuts, he's pretty strong. Oh, I think it was heavy duty boots last year, because because I would run Swords Dance on it. What's up, Derek? I'm good, man. That's a good meme. I fucking love Durant, dude. Durant's a cool Pokemon. I love like any hustle Pokemon. We're gonna find out what Pokemon are in what tiers. In PokeMMO, you can just straight up check the Pokedex. You can go to the Pokedex and go to this button and go OU, underused, NU. Really easy. Or you can just search for a specific Pokemon and see their PvP tier at the bottom. That makes, I think in PokeMMO that's probably true, waifu, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, for sure, waifu. Yeah, absolutely, Alex. Good question. Fuck, I'm happy you got the answer, Space Cadet. How is Charizard NU? Stealth Rocks. Charizard is fucking terrible in comp, unfortunately. It's so bad. Charizard's also PU in Showdown in the New Age games. Charizard's really bad. The issue is Charizard, there's no answer for stealth. Like, Charizard just can't. It just gets dicked by Stealth Rocks. And like most of Charizard's sets, it's not quite fast enough, and most of Charizard's sets rely on him taking some damage, like Solar Power or Belly Drum. No, Spore is like Breloom is like one of the only Pokemon that learn Spore naturally. Breloom and Parasect. Is Garchomp still even worth it without Swords Dance? Garchomp is the most is the most used slash highest, most powerful Pokemon in PokeMMO, even without Swords Dance. That's how powerful Garchomp is. You can check the win weight percentages and like usage percents by clicking the PvP tab and then matchmaking sign up and then going to statistics. Even without Swords Dance, Garchomp is the most used Pokemon in all of OU at a 41% usage rate with an above 50% win rate, which is absurd. Now, in my personal opinion, I actually think that Sizor is the most powerful Pokemon in all of PokeMMO. But Garchomp's pretty damn good. Yeah, that's my thoughts, Mo. I would love to see Heavy Duty Boots in this game. I love Heavy Duty Boots. I think it's like, I love that item. I think Heavy Duty Boots is like the perfect example of a balanced item. Yo, what's up, Adrian? How you doing today? I'm having a fantastic day, man. Thanks for asking. My day's honestly really fucking good. How are you doing, man? I feel like I slept really well, in a pretty damn good mood, pretty happy. Just chilling, doing my gym run, get that done. We'll do some shiny hunting after. That makes sense. Garchomp and doubles is like, yeah. That is what, okay, I don't know if Garchomp being worse in doubles is why doubles is better, but I understand the point. What's up, Arceum? How you doing today? Yeah, so Charizard's terrible because Stealth Rocks do 50% damage to anything that's like that is 4 times weak to rock. So things like and that's part of like it's crazy. Like it really shows Volcarona's power. That's part of the reason why I fucking love Volcarona. It's such a cool Pokemon. It's so powerful. It's so powerful while also being balanced. Volcarona is a Pokemon that takes half its HP from Stealth Rocks upon switch in, but it still manages to be OU, which is fucking awesome. I mean, okay, fair. Yeah, Venusaur ends up being the best, especially with access to Chlorophyll now on PokeMMO. Yeah, I think they're definitely both interesting. I think it's super objectively safe to say that doubles is a more complex format, and I think Woofy VGC actually did like a YouTube Shorts or something recently, or maybe he did a full video. I don't remember. But yeah, I mean it's pretty obvious. Volcarona broke. I don't think Volcarona is broken. You can actually check PvP. I think it has an under 50% win rate. Yeah, around 49%. Volcarona's really scary. Volcarona is like a noob killer, or like not even a noob killer, but just like if you make 1 or 2 mistakes against Volcarona, you can very quickly just lose the entire game. But if you like think carefully and slowly and just like answer the Volcarona directly and immediately, then usually you're fine. A huge important thing about Volcarona is that Choice Scarf Garchomp outspeeds Volcarona after 1 Quiver Dance. So what you can do is if your opponent brings in Volcarona, if they set up a Quiver Dance, you switch to your Garchomp and then go for like an EQ or a Stone Edge and kill it. What color Freeze Pop? Fuck. I guess orange? I don't know. I don't know if I can pick one. I like all of them. Like I literally like all, like blue, purple, orange, even yellow. Yellow is a little funny, but I like it. So Electros is a really interesting Pokemon. I love Electros because yeah, it is one of the few Pokemon that have no weaknesses, which is so fucking cool. I think Electros is actually pretty underrated. It's in NU at the moment, but I think it's very cool. I'm a huge fan of Electros. The biggest issues with Electros is that it ends up not really doing enough. It ends up not being this weird middle ground where it doesn't do quite enough damage, and it also doesn't. It's not tanky enough and doesn't do quite enough damage, so it's in this weird middle ground of like trying to get it to work. But I really like it. I really like Electros. Spirit Tomb is an example of a Pokemon that has no weaknesses, but the issue is Spirit Tomb's a fucking tank, and a tank with no weaknesses is a lot better than like an average Pokemon with no weaknesses, right? So like, we can look Spirit Tomb. Spirit Tomb is UU. Spirit Tomb was actually NU for a bit, and I fucking hated it. Fuck, get this Pokemon out of NU. It's way too fucking tanky for NU. Way too good. Spiritomb is super, super annoying. Yeah, I love Gen 5 Electros. Dude, it sucks that they really do his sprites dirty in the later generations. When he's like swimming or whatever and like I hate it, dude. It's not underrated, it fills its niche in NU. That's probably fair. That's probably fair. It does fill a niche. That's probably fair, Red Spawn. I respect that. Yeah, it's not gonna be good in doubles. Super fair. This question might sound dumb. Why do you want to make so much Pokeyen? It's like a personal goal. No, great question. It's a personal goal alongside with the intent of investing. So the biggest reason you want to prepare Pokeyen or save up Pokeyen for event seasons and for events is to be able to invest into them, or to be able to like flip or just generally make more money during them. And then a lot of people may ask me, hey man, like you already have a lot of like I don't say newer players, but like a lot of people ask, hey man, you already have 13 million Pokeyen, like you're so rich, like why do you need more money? And the reality is like 13 million is like really not that much, especially when it comes to later game content. Specifically egg hunting. Shiny egg hunting is disgustingly expensive. I personally have spent around 80 million Pokeyen so far on my Cranidos hunt, and that's only gotten me to around 17,500 eggs. So I'm a little over halfway, and I've spent 80 million. In general, you'll spend around 150, like 120 to 150 million Pokeyen on a shiny egg hunt, and that's like not including Donator status and shiny charm. So it gets really fucking expensive. That's the main thing. The main reason you need so much Pokeyen late game is if you want to do rare egg hunts, like, you know, starter shinies like Charmander, Charizard, Beldum, Bagon, any sort of fossil shinies. I personally recommend most people start in OU left. As someone who has played majority NU PokeMMO PvP since 2013, I can really confidently say NU is trash right now. It's really, really bad. And not even even if NU was in a good spot, OU is usually the best tier to start with, because people who play NU are usually like specialists and know what they're doing, whereas like OU players have the wider variety of like people just jumping into comp for the first time. So you're gonna have a lot easier of a time learning in OU versus like in NU you're just gonna get shit stomped over and over again. It was a great question. I appreciate it, Wad you. Dude, I think I saw that in your stream for a second, AFC. That shit was nuts. 300k BP is so fucking much. It's so absurd. NU is really just right now. OU is trash. I couldn't disagree more. I actually so aggressively disagree, Red Spawn. I think NU is in the worst state it's ever been at since 2013. It's disgustingly unbalanced. It's actually insane. There's way too many Pokemon that just get shuffled into the tier because we don't have enough tiers in the game. I really think adding RU/PU would really save a lot of the balancing. There's way too many fucking Pokemon in the tier. It's really, really stupid and really disgusting when things like Blaziken are in the same tier as Shuckle. It's fucking absurd. You should play comp some more before taking conclusions. Red Spawn. Don't belittle me, please. I don't appreciate that. I've been playing NU and I've been playing competitive Pokemon since 2013 in PokeMMO. This season I've mostly played randoms. I don't play too much right now. Okay, you seem to have really harsh opinions without even being able to listen to the other side and understand. I don't really want you in my community. I'll see you later, dude. I'm happy for people to express their opinions, but to be so rude and disrespectful, you blatantly have no understanding. Peace, dude. There's like Ubers. OU seems like the most balanced. OU seems pretty good. OU is like the most balanced tier out of any of the tiers, in my opinion, for sure. It's what the devs focus on the most, and it's what it's just what gets the most care. Like all the the lower tiers, and like the UU and NU kind of just get shuffled aside. Unfortunately, it's the most OU is the most popular. It makes sense. There's way too many Pokemon in the NU tier. The biggest issue with NU right now is that there's too many, like I said, there's too many Pokemon in the tier. What ends up happening is power levels end up being disgusting, where if you don't lock in like the top 10 or top 20 most used Pokemon in NU, you're going to be at such a disgusting disadvantage. It's really, really sad. There's very little room for innovation in NU because just the base power levels of Pokemon are too extreme. I mean, the best way to show it is by looking at the tier. Like, just looking at what Pokemon exist in the tier is a great way to do it. Like, there's really, really... Yeah, Doubles also gets too little support, in my opinion, for sure. I think Doubles is a really great format that I'd love to see get some more love. But it's tough. We only have so many PvP players, right? And you guys saw my videos about it recently. Like, recently, Tentacruel and Alakazam got moved to NU, which is laughable. Super, super insane. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I mean, Gen 5 OU was pretty fucked up, right? Like permanent weather, fucking permanent weather. The legendaries like Landorus and the fucking, what was that? The shitty like Confuse Ray T-Wave stall that was Tornadus and shit. There's just one dude I played him like 7 times. Yeah, some of the more off tiers definitely end up being like that, which is unfortunate. What's up, Auk? How you doing today, man? Dude, I would love to see Sheer Force Nidoking. I think it would definitely... I think it could get... This is like obviously all speculation. I think Sheer Force Nidoking could get jumped up to UU possibly. It just depends on... It really just depends on the exact damage calculations against other like meta threats and stuff. It really depends on the metagame and how much damage he's doing with his typing and everything. Yeah, yeah, fuck. Yeah, Outrage being severely nerfed. The teleport buff is in PokeMMO, which is a big deal. That changes things a lot. What's up, Rahul? Thanks for subscribing. I appreciate it. Hopefully you continue to enjoy the content. What's up? What's up? Yeah, the Outrage nerf. Draco Meteor. Like, there's not many relevant Pokemon that have Draco or whatever. Like, Hydreigon can't learn it. Garchomp can't get Swords Dance. What's up, Manuel? I appreciate you subscribing. What's up? What's up, dude? It's really interesting to see. Started second hunt. Shiny Blossom or Wooper. Whew. Both of those are really good. That's tough. Repeat balls are not the ideal ball for catching Dittos anymore. They used to be. Nowadays, depending on your strat, I would go Dusk Ball or Timer Ball. Repeat balls got their price upped. Dusk balls are effectively the same exact thing that the old repeat balls were, because repeat balls used to be 1350 Pokeyen with a 2.5 times catch rate, and now Dusk balls are that exact same thing. But repeat balls got up to 1500, so there's no reason to buy them for Dittos. If you're doing the Breloom strat, I like doing timer balls because they're a lot cheaper and they have a very comparable rate on that same turn. But what you can even do is do the Breloom strat, use the Dust Ball on turn 1, and then on turn 2 use a timer ball, which is a lot cheaper. And then so if you use the, how do I explain this? If you have a video, I'll leave it to the video. I have a video coming out on that soon, an updated Ditto hunting guide. Sheer Force Kingler. Kingler is fucking so bad. Kingler is so bad. It's very possible, waifu. It's very possible. And the fact that it does have the fact that it has an immunity to Volt Switch is super relevant. What a stack repeat balls? Yeah, it's definitely. I mean that's a good thing, honestly. I guess, yo. I mean, still having repeat balls is nice. If you bought them before the nerf to, or the nerf to their price, it's good. How many money can I make with Adamant or Rapidash? It's a tough question. So, shiny Pokemon come down to the gender, the IVs, and the nature, right? And you can usually price check it. I have a video called the Ultimate Price Checking Guide, which should help you price check any Pokemon, even shinies. Now, I will say, I do not recommend selling OT shinies. I heavily recommend against selling OT shinies. And I have a video essay/guide explaining why and providing all my arguments. I've just seen way too many people get their first OT shiny and be like, oh yeah, this isn't a shiny I want. Obviously, I'm going to sell it, not a big deal. And then go on to sell that shiny, burn through the money very quickly because money is pretty easy to get in PokeMMO and you don't really get that much from a shiny. And then go on to try to hunt for a shiny they actually care about, and then realize how fucking rare shinies are and how rare a 1 out of 30k rate is, and be like, oh shit, this sucks. I made a huge mistake. And like the amount of times I've just seen this happen and the player quit forever, it happens all the time. Like I see it all the time where a person sells the first OT shiny and they quit. It happens like 90% of the time someone sells their first OT shiny or even an OT shiny. Is there an update on PokeMMO? I actually see Pokemons I've never seen before on it. Yeah, I mean, PokeMMO is constantly being updated, right? That's the best way to describe it. Smile. Fuck. Okay, okay, maybe it's a special case, wife. That's a good meme, though. Trick Room. I would love to see Crawdaunt be good in Poke. Dude, holy fuck. You have no idea how bad Crawdaunt is. I tried to make Crawdaunt work. A huge reason, I mean, there's a lot of reasons. Like, one of the biggest ones is that the fucking the knockoff nerf, or the knockoff not having 70 base power or whatever. So not having adaptability and not having the knockoff buff is so, like, those two things fucking brutalize Crawdaunt. It's so bad. It's so... I've tried to make it work. I've tried to make it work in Trick Room, outside of Trick Room. It's so bad. It just never does enough damage. No, you don't. Get that. Yeah, the #1 fan, get out of here. Okay, we're done our gym run. Let's go ahead and get set up for some shiny hunting and money making over at Dratini. Get all this stuff prepped. Throw that in there. Looking for Pat to text box so I can follow along at work. Hell yeah, Ginger. What's up, man? How you doing today? Move the Meowth up. Okay. Shiny hunting time, boys. We're currently at 51,552 encounters. Dry, I guess. Yeah, that, I mean, yeah, exactly, waifu. Like, adaptability. I mean, it's a mixture of I mean, yeah. It's a mixture of adaptability plus the knockoff buff, obviously. If it had access to, like, if knockoff had the buff, it would at least be usable in NU, maybe, but I think it would be. I think honestly, Choice Scarf, Crawdaunt with knockoff would work in NU, or maybe even banned if you have, like, you can find slower targets to bring it against safely. If knockoff was relevant to the meta, I think having a strong knockoff user would be relevant. What's up, Steven? Pat, what's up? How are you doing today, man? What's up? What's up? You can only hope dungeons soon. It'd be fantastic to see that for sure. Dude, I cannot tell you how many times I've done that, Mo. That shit is so fucking sad. I'm sorry to hear that, man. That shit is so sad. I'm pretty happy that knockoff deals no damage. Yeah. I think that's fair. I think that's pretty fair. I think the knockoff buff was definitely a really game-changing, I mean, update and buff for Pokemon PvP in general. And I really think they did it because they have a lot more powerful items in later generations, right? Like fucking Assault Vest and Heavy-Duty Boots, which we don't have access to and stuff. I'm sure I'm forgetting an important item as well. Yeah, knockoff definitely becomes it's just so powerful and becomes so prevalent. Yeah, it's still very, very infrequently. People still run it very, very rarely. Excuse me, very, very rarely. Flux or not Flux, waifu. Fuck, I'm sorry. Yeah, people run it very, very rarely. I've seen it on some certain tank Pokemon like Pharaoh. Yeah, I've seen it on certain tank Pokemon in OU. I feel like I saw it on Cofagrigus, but maybe I'm. Does this thing get knockoff? I feel like I've seen knockoff on this Pokemon. Maybe I'm. Yeah, I can get knockoff. So yeah, you've seen it here and there. I've seen it on Crawdaunt before. Does Shelmet have side move planning to shiny hunt? I don't think Shelmet does. Yeah, Accelerate. Yeah. I don't think Shelmet. I shiny hunted Shelmet before. I don't think Shelmet has any issue. Dude, I respect that a lot, Flux. Magmortar and Electivire, I feel like are some of the coolest like evolutions added later on. I feel that's so hard, dude. Very obnoxious. Yeah, I feel that. I remember when that buff happened. And I feel like most people were like why? Like why? I don't know. Like it's just so much. I can understand if they if knockoff was like 50 base power. You know what? Sure. But like, I don't know if it was lower, but it being like a borderline normal move with having that powerful effect that it does. Yeah, I don't know. It's just so fucking crazy. Didn't they? So I'm not someone who plays new age Pokemon very like I don't follow it very much besides watching. So I want to be corrected if I'm wrong. I think, and I'm more so asking, like I'm asking about it, right? Didn't they change it? I think they could be wrong, but I feel like when they first released it, well, didn't they change it to like 70 or 80 BP? And then I think they ended up, there was some rule where it's doubled, or I think, didn't they change it to, I have to double check. I just don't know. I feel like they changed it between like Gen 7 and Gen 8, if I remember correctly. I just don't play new age Pokemon, so I'm super unfamiliar with the history of knockoff. To like, I obviously know it got changed to that extent and everything. It was huge, but knock off Pokemon. I'll just try to go to the wiki and check like the changes between generations. Wasn't it 80? I feel like it was 80 in Gen 7, and then now it's 65. Yeah, I know it got lowered. I'm pretty sure I remember it getting lowered, and I think they also made it so like if knockoff hits a Pokemon that isn't holding an item, it does double damage or some dumb shit. I feel like if that's, let's read through. Gen 5. Okay, Gen 6 to Gen 7. Knockoff's base power was increased from 20 to 65. If knockoff is used on a Pokemon that is holding an item that can be knocked off, its base power will be boosted by... Oh, yeah, so... Holy shit. Okay, so... Wow, that's absurd. So it's if it knocks off an item, it does 50% more damage. That is so fucking insane. Yeah, that's so insane. Oh yeah, and it wasn't changed in, I thought it was changed in Gen 8 or something. Why? I feel like that's so dumb. Why does it do more damage if the item, I don't know, it's so insane if it's knocked off. That's so weird to me. I feel like if anything, it should do more damage if the item's already been knocked off. Maybe I don't know, that feels so crazy. Check mail. What'd you give me today, Avid? Oh shit. Tropius, but true Giga Chad uses Pikachu. I love these because of Flymon. It's kind of the same fly animation for Pikachu. True. Hidden ability. Oh my dude, Avid, you gift me too much shit, dude. Man, that's awesome. Now I have a fucking HM friend. Hidden ability Gigachu. That's really cool, man. Plus it's just really fucking good. That's awesome, dude. Well, thank you so much, man. Fuck. You're too generous to me, Abe, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Very fucking cool. I'll keep that for sure. See you in 10 years. Fuck. The true rare gem, yo. True. 97.5 BP. Isn't super awful? I don't know. That seems pretty fucking awful to me. 97.5 BP while knocking off an item seems pretty fucking insane. Our team's dealt with knockoff pretty well. Okay, fair enough. I mean, fair. That seems so nuts to me. Like, I just don't get the 50%. I just don't get that part. I understand if it was like they could have just buffed its power to 65, and like I think that'd be fine. Like, I just don't understand why they also added the 50% damage boost on top of that if it knocks off an. I don't know. That just seems insane to me. That just seems nuts. Yeah, it is hilarious that Golurk can learn fly. Yeah, true. You think so? I don't know. I think the power of knockoff, like the whole point and the power of knockoff is being able to bring in a Pokemon with knockoff that can get off a free attack because you know your opponent has to switch out. So getting that one knockoff off for free is the power of it, right? So getting that initial power damage boost is way more powerful in my personal opinion than like the repetition damage, because you're never spamming knockoff. Like, you're spamming knockoff when your opponent is making switches. You're not spamming it as just a damaging move, right? Obviously. No item sets run, but I don't know. That seems like, I feel like that is if your Pokemon have to start running no fucking items because the move is that strong. It just seems like it seems obviously meta defining, meta warping, and that seems pretty broken to me. I feel like knockoff is pretty fucking broken in later generations. How to get hidden ability in PokeMMO? The only way to get hidden abilities is by either, the Pokemon just having access to it, or breeding it. So alpha Pokemon have access to their hidden abilities. You have to breed an alpha Pokemon, and they have their hidden ability. You can breed an alpha Pokemon with a non-alpha Pokemon and keep hidden ability. But to keep alpha, you have to breed two alphas together. It becomes very convoluted, very complicated. I feel like it said Megastones can be knocked off on the wiki, but maybe I'm wrong. I might have misread it. I'm not sure. That's a really important part of that generation's metagame and stuff as well. Yo, what's up, Phantom? Hey man, I'm super honored. Happy to hear it. Welcome to the game, my friend. Super honored to hear that, man. Thanks for the positivity. Thanks for the love. Hopefully you're having a good day. What's up? What's up? The bonus on applying. Okay. I don't think I missed any. Not missing too much in chat today, which is nice. It's always good. Yeah, Drapion's a really fun Pokemon to use, but super unfun to play against. I'm not gonna lie. Can't knock off gimmick items. Gotcha. Yo, what's up, Hopkins? I appreciate it. Thanks for subscribing. Hopefully you continue to enjoy the content. What's up? Interesting. I think knockoff is actually really comparable to Draco Meteor. Like this, they operate in the same way where like you just want to bring in those Pokemon whenever possible to get off a free attack. That's interesting. I respect. Obviously, I'm not super hard on this because I haven't fucking played. Like, I'm open to, I want you guys to always share your opinion, especially when you do it nicely, like you do, waifu. Like, I'm not super hard on this. I definitely don't have enough experience in later generations of Pokemon to understand like the true knockoff meta. I've only watched. I haven't played that much personally besides like PU Pokemon Showdown. The Lorax subscribing, we see you. Fuck, the tree expert. I didn't even realize. Good meme. He speaks for the Sudowoodos. Attentive to chat. I don't even know if I'm attentive to chat as much as chat's been chill today, so I've just been able to keep up. Some days it's a little tougher. Especially when I'm doing a chill activity like hunting, shiny hunting here or whatever. During gym reruns are pretty brain dead. Usually I can keep up with chat pretty well, but like gym runs I can like make mistakes that like will cost me time and have to make me focus essentially. So gym reruns a little harder to watch chat, but usually I'm so used to them that I think especially now that I'm like getting on track with the Blastoise route and I'm like have a lot more muscle memory with that. It's been a lot easier. If you guys are enjoying your time here and you are enjoying the stream, it helps out a ton to click the like button. Just a super easy free way to support. Helps the algorithm just way so much. So hit the like button, dislike button, totally fine. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see daily PokeMMO content and streams like such. Check out the Discord link down below if you want to join a really cool community. And then finally, if you want to go above and beyond, you can support the channel financially and just really allow me to keep making content like I do every day via YouTube membership, Switch Prime, Switch subs, or most importantly, PayPal or Venmo, simply because they take less of a cut. So that's the best way to support. But I appreciate any just whether it's a chat message, a fucking $1, $2 fucking subscribe, a like, whatever it may be. Just a good question in chat. Those are always good when they're asked nicely. What's up, T-Noms? Day's pretty good, man. Day's pretty good. You filthy animals. Dork Yosh. Oh yeah, I fully agree that yes, exactly. I think that's how I feel about knockoff. Fluxo. But yeah, I fully agree that Latios, like the Latios twins or whatever, dropping Dracos and Hydra, yeah, Draco dropping definitely warped the meta for sure. If you don't have something that can tank it, you just get fucked. How many shiny Bastion? None yet. Surprisingly, great question, Snake. None yet. I'm at 51,572 encounters since my last shiny, which was Golurk, long time ago, back in February. Most of these encounters, 17.5 thousand of these encounters were egg encounters, which took me a long time and cost me a lot of money. So this has just been a really slow hunt, unfortunately. But we're just chugging along the best we can. And there's my #1 fan. Got to ban them really quick. I know. You just want to come in here and send me kisses, but it's not exactly an appropriate message to be sending in YouTube chats. Thank you. Bot, go away. It's crazy how many of those bots there are. I literally ban like 10 to 20 a day in my comment section, and then probably like 3 on stream, 3 to 5, depending on how long I stream. There's so many. How many shiny mons so far? In total, I think I have like 15, or I think I have 16 OT shinies. I think 16 OT shinies. Have worlds of each generation? Yeah, they have like the regions separated too, which you can like really seamlessly and easily travel between, Hopkins, if that's what you mean. You essentially just like go to a dock and get on a boat and just like it's similar to like the islands in Kanto. You just like travel between the regions. Dude, there's so many bots of that, Emmanuel. It's crazy. Yeah, fuck. They want to see my channel succeed. True. They're just trying to increase my impressions. So true. Yo, congrats, Stevens. Good luck. The OT Dex is a really cool goal. One that I'd love to get around to at some point. Dude, I think PokeMMO... Yeah, I'm happy you heard about the game, Hopkins. It's awesome. I think PokeMMO is a great game. Like, if you like Pokemon and you like MMOs, you know, big shocker. It's so easy to sink thousands of hours into PokeMMO for sure. I definitely think if you only like MMOs or only like Pokemon, that's where things get a little more dicey, a little more complicated. You might sink like 300 to 500 hours into the game, but you might not last long term if you like only like Pokemon but don't really like the grinding aspects of MMOs, which is totally okay, obviously. Still, yes, Halloween should be the next event, and the start of what I call event season, which is essentially just the back-to-back, all the events. I also have a video linked in the description. First things first, that explains event season, why I'm preparing, and what I'm doing to prepare, etc., and sort of all my plans with it. I have no idea. I'm glad Daryl knows that, because I have no idea whether you need legendaries or not to be able to complete the Pokedex. Or for the patches, excuse me. Yeah, Hopkins, yeah. I mean, it's really sad, just like that shit must work, because why else would they waste their time doing it? So it literally must work, which is really sad. I can't recommend enough, don't click those stupid bots, guys. Like, they're just gonna fucking get your information or be a scam. They must work to some extent because people keep doing them. Like, that was a thing with that was a big thing in like the RuneScape Twitch community, was like fake streams. So you'd always see like people would like, the biggest RuneScape streamer for those who don't know is someone like Bodhi, who spells his name B0ATY, and people would make their names like Bodhi with 2 Y's, or Bodhi, like, I've even seen some stupid shit like BOATIY, or like they like weave shit in, right? So like they try to like make it look, camouflaged, I guess. So they would make accounts like that, download and put up a Bodhi VOD as like a live stream, and they would put in their title like, I'm quitting RuneScape, like Bodhi's quitting RuneScape, like click the link in the description to see why. And so many people fell for this. Like it was like such a dumb scam, but like so many people fell for it, where people would join the streams, they would like, they'd be worried or scared, like, oh, my favorite streamer's quitting, like what the fuck. They'd like go in, click the link, and they would like log into like the RuneScape forums, quote unquote, and like they would just get their accounts hacked. And it was so sad. It happened all the time, and people lost like thousands of dollars in gold. Like, those people would make so much money doing that scam, and it's so sad. Like, it's just, I don't know, gotta try to educate people on scams and punish those who do try to do scams. Fuck, Petrowski quitting PokeMMO. Click this. Yeah, fuck Yosh. God damn it. Don't give anybody. That would not generate enough fucking money to be worth it. Dude, I hate, like, as much as I love Fire Red, as much as I love Kanto, I fucking hate, like, the Silphco dungeon and, like, most of, like, the long, dude, they feel so fucking long. I'm with you, waifu. What's up, Pasico? Happy to see you. What's up, man? How you doing today? Those places feel so fucking long, waifu, for sure. It's like, Silphco and shit, and what else might, like, the Team Rocket Celadon hideout? That one's way less bad, but Silphco specifically feels brutal. For sure. Dude, Sinnoh is fucking, yeah, Sinnoh and Hoenn I feel like are really confusing storylines to follow. Unova is super straightforward. I like it. For my little monkey brain, I can just spam through. There's a lot of dialogue, though. Spam through all the dialogue. Oh, yeah, for sure, Yosh. Say Pokeballs? Pokeballs. Got him. Yoink. Crazy. Yeah, that's honestly true as fuck. It's so funny. You get 2 HMs in Fuchsia, which was always really funny to me. Like, the fact that you get Surf and Strength in Fuchsia, I always found that really funny. I don't know why. Fuck, that's fair, Fasico. Yeah. I mean, that makes sense. For me, I mean, that's the same thing for me with like Kanto / Fire Red. Like that's the easiest region for me to run through. But at the same time, like it's not. I understand that it's not intuitively easy for everyone else. The same thing with like I've not run through Sinnoh. I've only run through Sinnoh once. I fucking hate Sinnoh. It's such a confusing region. I have a video linked in the description, Frank, about when event season starts, how to prepare for it, why I'm preparing for it, like tons of stuff. All the information you should need about event season upcoming is linked in the description below. It's just a lot easier for me to recommend an actually structured, proper video to people asking questions like that and give them a better answer, as opposed to me scrambling to try to bring up the words or come to the words on stream. Hopefully you understand. I appreciate it, man. It'll not allow you to catch Giratina. Good question. They'll just like slap the Pokeball away from you, similar to like trainers, I think. Happy birthday, your friend Keem? Sure. What's up, Keychops? Happy birthday, Keem. Hopefully you're having a good day. What's up, Keychop? How you doing? Yeah, I played Fire Red the most. I played Fire Red, Fire Red and Black and White. Fire Red, Leaf Green, Black and White. Those are like, those are the only two. I played so few cartridge Pokemon games growing up because they're fucking expensive as a kid, right? So like, I only ever had. Me and my brother both had Fire Red and Leaf Green, and then we later on in our lives had Black and White, and that was it. That was like the only 2 games we ever played, and I love those 2 regions because of that. I remember borrowing Emerald from a friend and like fucking hating it and being so confused, even like at the start of the game with like fucking Lieutenant Birch or whatever. Oh my god, my brain exploded. Best moveset for Slowbro. Good question. For PvP, for PVM, what are you using the Slowbro for, Fede? Show us your Amoonguss now. I do actually have a competitive Amoonguss I could show off, I guess. Oh yeah, I think a OT Pokedex speedrun, yeah, it does not sound worth it at all, for sure. It would take so long. Your first one was BDSP? I heard BDSP was fucking terrible. I heard the remakes. I mean, they were like some of the most broken Pokemon games. BDSP were literally some of the most broken Pokemon games we've seen since original Red and Blue. It's fucking crazy. I'm not falling for that, Yosh. Bitten just dick in your mouth? No. Get out of here. Absolutely not. Amogus. You can never catch me. I've been around too long, Yosh. You can never catch me on that. I respect the attempt, though. Sassy? I think Sassy's pretty good. Yo, I'm happy to hear it, Fede. I appreciate it, man. Much love, much love. Yeah, oh my god, yeah, kill it. I mean, there's nothing wrong. Sorry, yeah, of course. I don't want anyone to ever feel bad about like if you enjoyed it, hell yeah. Like obviously, like I think, if something is considered quote unquote bad and you still enjoy it, that's a good thing, right? Because that means like other people weren't able to find the joy in it that you were able to. I think they're probably kind of jealous to some extent with that. I mean, that's awesome, right? Like, it's never bad to enjoy something. So for sure. And I didn't fucking play them. I'm just saying what I saw and like what I heard people say. So I feel ya. I love Sinnoh. I fucking hate this with a passion. Yeah, man, that's how a lot of people felt. Yeah, people fucking seem to love Legends Arceus. I didn't play it, but I watched a lot of content on it. Seems cool. I didn't say a lot. I watched a bit of content on it. Fuck Yosh. Yosh trying to play it off. Yeah, I've just been into calisthenics. Fuck. Good meme. Dude, I feel that for sure. Dude, more power to you, no. More power to you, man. I respect it. Best moveset, slowbro PvP. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm guessing there's got to be different movesets for it, Fede. So I'm assuming it's something like, if you want to go like a Calm Mind set on it, I'm assuming it's something like Calm Mind, Scald, Psychic or Psyshock, and then Slack Off. That would be like that'd be like the special attacking Calm Mind set. I assume people go, but you probably can also go a more stally set. You can also slot in like Grass Knot to catch people off guard. I assume you can slot in a more stally set and go something like Toxic, Teleport. And like, I wonder if they're on screens. I wonder if you can do double screens. You can do a lot of things. Slowbro is a pretty like flexible Pokemon, but the two things that I think of the most when I think of Slowbro are stall, like Toxic, tanky, like full tank, full bulk Slowbro, where you go like use it as a teleport switch. Yeah, Future Sight teleport can work, or Calm Mind, Scald, Psyshock, or Psychic, Slack Off, like healing Slowbro. Scald, Slack Off, teleport. Yeah, that sounds how it will work here. It sounds still pretty good in PokeMMO, but it's definitely, yeah, I'm not sure. We don't have Regenerator. Obviously, like in Gen 8, you have Regenerator Slowbro. We don't have Regenerator, which is a pretty big deal. So it's definitely. Here, we can try, so we can't see movesets, we can check, we can still check UU, like, usage and see, like, the sets, the stuff. So it looks like people are going Rocky Helmet Bold. Rocky Helmet Bold. So it's probably a teleporter. I wonder, they could also go, I don't think you would go Calm Mind if you went Rocky Helmet. You'd probably go Leftovers with Rocky Helmet for sure. So some people are running double screens on it with Light Clay, which is interesting. Dude, Choice Spec Slowbro. I actually think Choice Spec Slowbro is hilarious. I think Choice Spec Slowbro is underrated. That shit is fucking hard to deal with. It's actually so funny. I would love to run Choice Spec Slowbro. That shit's funny as fuck. What's up, Alex? How you doing today? Oh yeah, I could get Flamethrower as well. I think if you're gonna, I feel like you have to go. Maybe I'm dumb. I feel like you have to go Slack Off on that though. Because having Flamethrower coverage is pretty huge. Also, Ice Beam's a relevant coverage move. Man, there's so much. Man, it's tough. Like, what's more important in UU? Ice Beam or Flamethrower? It's usually one of the two. Let's check. Mamoswine's up there. Flamethrower hits that. Rotom Heat neither hits. Fralga neither hits. Machamp is gonna be hit by Psychic or whatever. Psychic for Crobat. Krook gets hit by what? Ice Beam? Bronzong hits by Flamethrower if it's not heat proof or whatever. Yeah, heat proof, but Levitate's a lot more common. Okay. Flygon gets obliterated by Ice, obviously. Sigilyph, I always forget if Sigilyph is Flying Psychic or if it's, I think it's Flying, I think it's dual typed, right? I always forget if it's just Psychic or Flying Psychic. So Sigilyph will get hit by Ice Beam. Yanmega hit by Ice Beam, right? Snorlax hit by Psyshock. I like Psyshock a lot. I think Psyshock is a really cool. I love Psyshock. It's really cool. A really cool move, especially in something like OU. I feel like a lot more runs. A lot more Pokemon should run Psyshock in OU since since Chansey and Blissey are so prevalent, right? I think that'd be really cool. Oh, what's up, Suzanne? Yeah, I'm always on the hunt. How you doing? How you doing? Wait, is that true, Flux? Wow, holy shit. It seems to be true. Yeah, New York Times put out a post about it. That's crazy. Well, shout out to all the EU homies out there. Hopefully, you know. I don't know. Man, that sucks. It's unfortunate. I'm sorry. I don't know how to respond to that. I mean, rest in peace. Fuck, that's rough. Fuck, right on time for the Queen's death. Really? Fuck. Get really mad about it? Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck. How disrespectful. Worst timing for the bot ever. That was so fucked up. God damn it. That was fucked up. Damn. Unbelievable. Shake my head. What can you do? Bro, Queen died? Fuck, they're like, bro. It's Brexit means bro. Okay, same thing, whatever. You know I'm an ignorant American who has no idea what's going on over there, waifu. Come on. You gotta understand that. Duh. Finally found one? Fuck, Hopkins. Fuck. You guys are dorks. Okay, well, you know, I'm over here on my little my ignorant American island, so I'm chilling, drinking Monster Energies, eating hot dogs. Let me be, let me be. Geography might literally be my worst topic in life. Terrible at it. Unbelievably terrible. And I couldn't care. I don't know. I just have so little, I just don't care about geography. I just have no interest. I understand how important it is, but goddamn do I have no interest. Did I just hear a battle cry from the Basculin dying? Like after? That was weird. You silly way Yanks will never know. True. True. Not wrong. True. Fuck. I will never know. You know what? And I'm proud of that. I'm just kidding. What even is England? True, Dylan. Fucking true. True, true, true. Not all of us know? Yeah. You can't be... You're being very fucking... I don't even know the right word. You're being very rude for blaming people for not being educated on geography. Unbelievable. The worst topic, true. For it's actually every American, yeah. I think our geography education is just really bad. It's really bad and it's really fucking boring. It's really boring. I think geography is just such a fucking... They make it so boring in our schools specifically. They want us to not learn. I'm just kidding, but dude, they make it so... It is really boring. It's always just memorizing maps. And like we don't even know, we don't know the significance of the maps. We don't know the significance of the locations. They just make us memorize like a map with with just the continents. Sometimes, dude, fuck. I remember like they'd make us remember like really fucking specific maps, and like you never remember that shit after school. Where's Brazil located? No, no. I don't want to. Don't ask me. It's gonna be so embarrassing. Don't ask me shit like this. Just no home Taco Bell in Canada. Fuck. That's such a good meme. Home Taco Bell. That's it. Not even Canada. That's such a good fucking meme. Fuck. That's all we need to know. God damn it. Where home is at? Where Taco Bell is at? That's all you need. Prospering, flourishing, moisturized, living the American dream. American said that my country was a town in Pennsylvania. Live in Lithuania. Okay. That's a good meme. Good meme. Especially if I remember all the countries in Central and South America. It was actually fun because I learned the history of each one. Yeah, like I think that's the way to do it. Like teach the significance of the locations and give them a reason to remember. I feel like my class was like, hey, here's these like 7 deserts that are like semi-close to each other. You have to remember these deserts and the seas surrounding them. That's it. This one's named this one's named that. Enjoy. They're all the deserts are hot, and then all the oceans are big, and it's like that. I don't know, that was it. It was just so fucking boring. Holy shit. I hated geography so much. What's up, Genox? Okay, I know Lithuania because fucking isn't a friend from Lithuania? That's like why I know Lithuania. I feel like that's the meme. I feel like Lithuania is not that crazy uncommon. The queen is dead. Yeah, we were just talking about that. Rest in peace for any of the people out there who are affected by it. Unfortunate. Yeah, a lot of yeah, true. They show us videos of God. Real, that's honestly true as fuck. Yeah, if Canada wasn't, if Canada wasn't our little top hat, I definitely wouldn't know the shit about Canada. Okay, JW Tree's popping off. Because of a friend? Yeah. Fucking true as fuck, Flux. I feel like he might be like the most popular dude from Lithuania, which is so fucked up. Great question, Genox. So the reason you don't evolve your Payday Meowth, even though obviously Persian would hit a lot harder for two reasons, because it would have better stats and it would have Technician, the reason you don't is because Meowth gets the pickup ability, which makes like 60% of your Pokeyen, while Payday comes from pickup. Like, pickup earns more money per hour than the actual Payday itself. So that's how important pickup is. And if you evolve your Meowth into a Persian, you lose the pickup ability. It has access to Limber and Technician, but not pickup. So you have to keep your Meowth, keep it a Meowth to keep pickup, which makes you a large part of your Pokeyen. Great question. It's a very unintuitive answer, so it's really important to understand. Do they have one Lithuania friend? Yeah. There's always that one Lithuanian friend. Fuck. Oh yeah, fuck. That's so funny. That's a good ass meme, Yosh. I feel that. You guys have friends? Wait, that emoji is so good. They're like skeptical. What's it called? I can't hover over it and see. Raised eyebrow or some shit probably. That's a good emoji. Yeah, no, it was a great question, Genox, and welcome, man. Yeah, if like everyone shares the one, there's so few people in Lithuania. Everyone shares the one friend. Fuck, that's a good meme. Like, dude, okay, I really okay. The best geography education I ever got was in like 2nd or 3rd grade, because everyone had to like pick and study their own country. And I remember doing Indonesia, and I care about Indonesia to this day, because I remember picking it. And like when you choose something and like have to research it on yourself, I don't know, I learned so much more that way. Like that was in like 2nd or 3rd grade, like so long ago. And I cared about that so much more than like anything I was forced to learn about later on in like middle school and shit with like maps. I fucking hate maps. Who cares? The thinking emoji? That is not the thinking emoji. But that'd be hilarious. I've never thought once in my life. Brain off goals. Per swarm, usually it's 4 encounters. Indonesia swag. That's the best way to describe. That's so funny. Indonesia swag. It's such a good meme. But I don't know. I loved learning about Indonesia. Like, I don't know, it was such an interesting country to me. And it was so unique, and it was a cool it's like an island, if I remember correctly, or like very like water surrounded place. And there's a lot of cool culture. It was really cool. The entire area is swag. Fuck. Calling it swag is so funny. Plus, Indonesia is a fucking awesome name. I don't know. I think 2 of my favorite names for countries are Indonesia and Croatia. Like, those names are fucking badass. Are you kidding me? Like, how could you not love that shit? Brain off is honestly the goal. That's what I'm fucking saying, dude. My goal is to be a himbo waifu. I gotta fucking get back to hitting the gym and get fucking handsome enough to actually get a haircut. I need a haircut really bad. Get a haircut, get back to hitting the gym, and fucking become himbo and turn brain off. Does pick up take the Pokemon's held item? No. So it essentially just like picks up. It just essentially picks up a random item that is in the area, if that makes like a Dragon Fang. So like I'm at Dragon Spiral Tower. Here you'll find a lot of Dragon Fangs, Deep Sea Tooths. Occasionally you'll find Comet Shards and rare candies. Those are the 2 best ones. Because Comet Shards are worth like 12,500 a piece if you sell them to a shop. And then rare candies are worth like, we can just check. Speaking of, I need to sell my rare candies actually soon. You also get rare bones pretty frequently, which are worth 5k a piece. It's also really nice because you don't have to worry about listing fees. You don't have to worry about selling stuff when you pick up items here. Like 99.9% of the items you pick up here are just sold to a shop for instant, like more Pokeyen, which is awesome. Rare candy is the only one you should take time to sell on the GTL. They're around 15k a piece at the moment. I need to sell rare candies. I need to list all mine. I just want to make sure I sell them for a good price. That stuff is swag. Fuck. I love your use of swag, Flux. I respect it. God damn it, waifu. Fun fact. Fuck, that's such a fun fact. Like, this country was colonized. Like, god damn it. That's so fucked. The cash crop of Indonesia? I do not remember for the life of me. As much as I just talked about how much I loved learning about it, I don't remember much. I remember it being like kind of a poor country, but it had like some really cool culture and stuff. But holy fuck, I don't remember that much. Let me oh dude, welcome back, Tippos. Dude, how did the job interview go? I feel like that's a fucking huge deal, man. Hopefully it went well. Hopefully it didn't go terrible and now I'm like asking you to relive it. I'm sure it went well, man. You're a cool guy. What's up, Ren? Happy to see you. What's up? What's up? Let's go ahead and list my. I literally did it again. List my rare candies now, as I want to sell these before. I really want to sell my rare candies before the Halloween event, because usually rare candies will come into the game from events. So tip, wink, wink. Probably sell your rare candies if you guys have them. I stocked up on a ton for cheap at the last event, but I'm probably gonna sell them all now. For what's up, Joe Turton? I love that name. Thanks for subscribing, dude. What's up? What's up? Hopefully you continue to enjoy the content. I'm probably just gonna go 14.99. 50k listing fee is a little brutal, but we take that. Okay. Hopefully those sell in a decent amount. How much money is that going to be? I feel like that's a lot of Pokeyen incoming. It was 63 times. It's like almost a mil. Hey, 2 have sold, Pog. Almost a mil Pokeyen. It's pretty sick. Oh, every hit are tradable. That's fucked up. Yeah. I mean, one of the ways I get them is, I mean, I bought them during the event season for like 9k a piece. So I flipped them. And then, I also get a lot from, not a lot, but I mean, I've done a lot of time. I've spent a lot of time here. So you get a decent amount from this location pickup. Crushes are great. That's what I'm saying, man. Funny joke, Ock. Would you make it a Dragonite? Dude, I might. Like, it's because it's fucked up, because I know a lot of people hate Dragonite shiny, but I actually like it. I think I would, I would probably have it as at every phase for a certain amount of time. And I'm not sure what I have no idea what I would end up on. Shiny HM friend. I have no idea what. I feel like I'll probably keep it as like Dragonair. Oh shit, actually, no, I know what I would do. I actually have a 100% answer to what I would do. I would make it a Dragonair comp for NU. That's actually, yeah. No, that's the 100% answer. I think Dragonair might be able to get Dragon Dance, which is really cool. So yeah, I'd probably make it a Eviolite. Yeah, I'd make it an Eviolite Dragon Dance NU comp. It wouldn't be that good probably, but it'd be fun. It'd be fun. After my Legend of the game doesn't have its OT Pokedex completed, would be a good idea to make a video about it. Yeah, I definitely want to do it at some point. I really appreciate it, Jack. The main thing is just, it's just not a goal that I've prioritized. Like, I really care about like shiny hunting, like way more than completing the Pokedex. I want to do it at some point for sure, but I feel ya. Nidorino? Nidorino is a pretty cool shiny hunt. I recommend it. I mean, I love my shiny Nidoking, man. I recommend it for sure. For every gym eventually. I think getting Ocarinas for like most of them is nice eventually, but you definitely don't need all of them. With HM Homies. I love the HM Homies is a fucking great one for it. Why do I not say that? HM Homies is so good. You're a genius, waifu. They're homies now. I try to avoid using the word just because, like, why? It's like, I understand that, like, why would you change it, but, like, also, why not? I don't know. I kind of just, like, use a different word, because it's just, why not be, like, a little, like, why not make it sound a little nicer? I don't know. Why do we have to enslave our Pokemon? Why not? I don't know. It's kind of dumb. I understand it's a little dumb, a little silly. Kind of just, why not? Like, why not the Pokemon? I don't know. Plus, Homies sounds fucking good as fuck. HM Homies is a good meme. Yeah, I think, it's good to get HM homies, or HM ocarinas, excuse me. It's good to get HM ocarinas for like most HMs late game, like things like teleport. Why am I not getting an encounter? Hello? Things like teleport, fly, surf. Hello? I have not gotten a fishing encounter in so long. What the fuck? How many not even a nibbles in a row is this? Wow, that was like the most I've ever seen. To where like I noticed it was so long. Team Plasma vibes, fuck. But yeah, so I think most people get ocarinas for like most of the important HMs, but things like Flash, like you never really need a Flash ocarina because like how infrequently do you use that sort of thing. Same with like Dive. Like Dive you don't really need. Waterfall as well. Waterfall you usually need for like certain swarms or phenos, but that's about it. Yeah, I think I that's exactly, I feel that way, Fu. I feel that way, Fu. Shiny Dragonite is like it's like a puke green, and I love it. It's fucked up because it's like a, I don't even know what color would you even say to describe Shiny Dragonite? I literally can't think of one. It's like a dark green. It's not forest green, but it's like this dark. A lot of people don't like it. I honestly kind of do like it. I also like the like bat wings, the purple, the wings being like purple. I feel that, Hopkins. I love Teleport Ocarina. Teleport Ocarina is my favorite. Teleport and Fly and Surf. Those are like the three most important ones. So many rare bones. It's Army Green. That might be honestly the best way to describe it. Hitmonchan has Puke Green. Yeah, it's too dark for Puke Green. I do agree. I need to see Hitmonchan again. Oh, that makes sense on the GTL. Okay? I think Rattata is like baby puke yellow, which is disgusting. I do not like Rattata. Not a fan. Yo, what's up, IUD? How you doing? How you doing? Thanks for subscribing. What's up? Hope you're having a good day. What's up? Nickelodeon green slime. Close. Bile green. This is gross. Not puke green, but bile green is a funny meme. Apple green. It's a little too dark for apple green. I don't know. It's pretty close though. Yeah, I know you can. I mean, I'd love to if you're willing, but I don't want to waste your time, of course. But if you're willing, yeah, I'd love to. You could also just link it to me if you're busy, but I'm down to see the follower sprite in game. Radioactive green. Ooh, that honestly, like, that might be a good fit. I think, what's the, yeah, like radioactive, like barrel or like toxic barrel green. Honestly, that's a pretty good fit. It's pretty Pepe green as well. That is true. That is true. Fuck, that's, yeah. True as fuck, Fluxo. Pokemon Vomit Green is a good meme. Yeah. ROM hacks. Kermit the Frog Green. True. Kiwi Green. I think it's... That one makes me think. Yeah, like it's too dark for Kiwi Green, but like pretty barely. We gotta look at it again. I think it's, yeah, I definitely think it's too dark for Kiwi Green, personally. That's just me. Slightly darker lime. I think it's a decently darker lime. Like a pretty darker lime. This is all we're just spending minutes and minutes discussing what shade of green Shiny Dragonite is. So, I personally love Crocodile with Moxie. Crocodile with Moxie is a really good PVM Pokemon. It's like the best Pokemon for storyline. And I will say, I think it's still pretty good in PvP, but it's a lot harder to pilot in PvP, and it's a lot riskier. You have to be a little more careful. It can be a little scary, is what I'd say. It's a really fragile Pokemon in PvP, and it can be really high risk, really high reward. It's just Barney's Bizarro? Fuck. Matcha. Ooh, Matcha Green honestly fits. I think Matcha Green is... Dude, that's spot on, honestly. Minecraft Cactus Green. Dude, I'm fucking honored by that, Ilbra. Or I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much, dude. Honored to hear that. Fuck, look at Aben getting the exact, like, paint swatch number and everything. Linked in near. Oh, yeah. I think Hitmonchan... Dude, I don't even, like, notice Hitmonchan's, like, color difference, I feel like. I feel like I only notice the, like, blue. Like, I don't even think about the color change. I pretty much only notice the blue boxing gloves. I love the blue boxing gloves on Hitmonchan. I really do. That shit looks really... Like, that alone is so sick. Thanks for coming, Hawk. I appreciate it. Our rare candies are slowly selling, which is nice. 55 left to sell. Touch some grass green. Fuck, that's a good one. Yeah, oh yeah, that's definitely true, waifu. Intimidate Krook fits a lot better in doubles. Yeah, that makes sense a lot for sure. Click the Sprite. Yeah, let me bring it up. You're right. Oh yeah, dude, holy shit, yeah. No, in the Sprite, you really notice the green. Wow, that's kind of crazy. I don't know if I've ever actually seen like I don't think I've ever pulled up a shiny Hitmonchan page. Dude, his like gloves like hit when he punches, them like getting closer to you and hitting the screen. I really love the blue gloves, dude. That shit like is so good. That's funny. I never really noticed how much the green color shows in the it shows so much in the this screen as opposed to... That's so interesting. As opposed to the follower sprite, it like barely shows the green. That's really cool. Thanks, Hawk. Appreciate you taking the time for that. F for the queen, yeah. What's up, Gitsmergen? Bro, just see color. Fuck, true. Discussing colors and I'm sitting here colorblind. True. Unlucky. You okay, Hawk? Why is Hawk next to me? I don't know. Bye. Fuck. Have a good one, Hawk. Machamp is bugger green? God. True, though. True. He's brown normally? Yeah, I definitely, yeah. It'd be cool to see brown Hitmonchan with the blue gloves. Or like, dude, holy fuck. Oh, man, this is like such a missed opportunity, I feel like. But like, imagine if Hitmonchan's shiny was like the same color, but just with like gold boxing gloves. Like, obviously, like, gold boxing gloves are such like a showing sign of like a champion boxer. And like, oh, that's like the gold gloves. That'd be such a cool meme. That'd be a cool ass like shiny mod or something. Gold boxing gloves Hitmonchan's pretty cool. IMO. Getting distracted? Yo, what's up, Gix? I feel that, dude. How you doing today? What's the longest you have gone shutting a Pokemon? I shiny hunted pretty actively, or sorry, on and off, but when I was playing, I was active. From 2013 until when I started my account. I didn't get my first shiny until 2021. I always forget if it was 2021 or 2020. I think it was 2021 because it was 8 years. I went 8 years dry for my first shiny. And to be fair, I played very on and off. What's important there is the hours and I didn't track my encounters because you couldn't track encounters for a long time. There wasn't an encounter counter for a long time. But I had 2,200 hours played, and I always guesstimated that I probably spent around 1,800 to 1,900 of those hours shiny hunting. The shiny hunting was like I spent every waking moment like shiny hunting and EV training and Pokemon. EV training and shiny hunting were the same thing back then because it was single encounters only. You would save a little more time if you shiny hunted versus EV training, and like nobody like just shiny hunted back then. It was all EV training and stuff because people thought like, what's the point of shiny hunting if it's so rare and like a single encounters only and stuff. Yeah, I single encounter hunted, or I always guesstimate that it was around 200 to 300,000 encounters. So it's obviously a massive range, but I always guesstimate that I was around that amount of encounters dry. That's the best way to show. And like I've known people who went dry. Like I remember like back in the day on the forums, like I've seen people go like 4,000 hours plus dry. I've seen that. Like it's not. That's why it's always crazy to me when people sell their first OT shiny because you really don't realize how rare it is. Yo, congratulations, Genox. That's a great feeling. Being stuck in victory roads can be brutal. Yeah, hordes make a disgusting difference, radiation, for sure. Hordes make it way more, quote unquote, guaranteed. Not guaranteed, way more achievable, I guess is the word. From Germany? Yo, what's up, man? Happy to have you. What's up, Burn? if you're looking for a price check, Wolf, I have a video called the Ultimate PokeMMO Price Checking Guide that really should help you price check pretty much any Pokemon out there. So I recommend hitting that video up, and learning how to price check is just so crucial for PokeMMO. Definitely recommend it. I think it'd be really cool, yeah, if the Pokedex kept track of like what shinies you had, or I guess like what encounters or whatever. But like, I think it'd be really cool if it logged your shinies the same way sort of Pokemon Go does. And there's my #1 fan back spamming the chat. So happy to have you. Am I first at 73 hours by chance? Is this a second bot? Is this a back-to-back? Yo, what's up, Flame?
Thank you for wasting money, Flame Boss 20. Less than 3.
Yo, thanks, dude. Thanks for dropping me a good old Twitch Prime. Thank you, dude. I really fucking appreciate that. That means the fucking world, man. Support like that allows me to keep making PokeMMO content every single day. So thank you, man. Allows me to focus. I mean, no, you know, the more support, it allows me to focus more of my time. Like the less I can worry about rent, the more I can focus on making PokeMMO content. So thank you, man. I really appreciate it. You can sell Mons? Yeah, that's like the best moneymaker in PokeMMO is selling Pokemon. Yeah, that's I know that's a really tough hunt for a lot of people, Preach, because I know a lot of people don't want Shiny Durant, but a lot of people do want Deanna, so it's this weird, really tough, that's a tough 50-50 one where like you're just bound to get a Durant and stuff, and like it kind of sucks, it's brutal. Personally, I'm lucky because I love Durant. And Shiny Durant is kind of whatever. It's not great, but I love Durant, so I'd be happy with a Shiny Durant. So at some point, I'll hunt for both of those, honestly. There's always this many bots in streams, Fluxo, if not more. YouTube just has a huge bot issue in chats and comments. Best ball tier list. It really depends on, it's just so dependent on situation. If it's not like my like personal aesthetics, my favorite ball aesthetically, I think Luxury Ball is my favorite aesthetically. Oh shit, yo, thank you, Snake.
Thank you for wasting money, Snake_Bumble. Less than 3.
Hey, thank you so much, man. I really fucking appreciate it. Thank you guys for the Twitch Primes. If you guys do have Amazon Prime, you can actually subscribe to me and support me over on Twitch for free. So support like that means a long way. I really appreciate it. I'm honored to have your monthly Twitch Prime. You guys, fuck, this happened before. You guys, fuck, you almost started a hype train on Twitch, even though I stream on YouTube, which is fucking hilarious. This happened before. That's fucking awesome. I appreciate it. Thank you guys. Thank you too. Thank you so much. It like gives me a little, it gives me like a notification where it's like a hype train is close, and it's like I'm literally not in Twitch chat. Chill. Dream Ball, I hear about Dream Ball. Dream Ball seems pretty cool. I think, yeah, oh, that's like underrated pick, Aben. I really like that. Heal Ball is cool. How long are you streaming for? I always just stream as long as I want to, defaulty. I don't like to like commit to a time. I usually stream for, that's a general rule, I usually stream for 1 to 3 hours every Monday through Thursday I always start at the same time. So it's always Monday through Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern. Then I usually stream for about 1 to 3 hours, depending on the day, depending on how much work I have to do. Depending on, you know, other things I have going on, you know, whether I'm spending time with my girlfriend a ton that day, like, you know, always time dependent. Depend on a ton of factors. Baseball, fuck Yosh. Yo, G Buster, appreciate you following me on Twitch. Thank you. I don't stream too much on Twitch nowadays, but obviously you can still support me over there, and I still get the funds and everything. I usually just stream like variety content over there if I do stream stuff. Like I stream like some SSX tricky speedruns before over there. You can't Prime sub on YouTube, unfortunately. You have to have a Twitch account to be, and like link that to your Amazon Prime to be able to do that. It's free if you do that, so that's the benefit of it. Shiny Pelipper is pretty cool. I'm a fan. It's so bad, Gates. Yeah. It's so bad, Gates. It's really sad how bad it is. Like I feel bad for YouTube because I don't know. Like they try. Like I have like links banned and blocked out and everything, and like still they just spam the accounts. It's so annoying. Sandslash was my first ever shiny I ever got on any Pokemon game. I fucking love shiny Sandslash. I remember specifically Masuda Method breeding for a shiny Sandslash on Black and White, and that was the first shiny I ever got in a Pokemon game. Now it's the coolest feeling because like when you haven't gotten a shiny yet in a Pokemon game, you're like, do they even really exist? Like, can I really get one? It's like this like disbelief sort of thing. I don't know. It's really cool, man. It's really cool. Thanks for subscribing, Oljalon. I appreciate it. Thank you, man. That'd be pretty nuts, Kicks. I think Heal Ball is an underrated ball, though, man. I like that pick. Yo, what's up, Yosh?
Thank you for wasting money, hacker Yosh. Less than 3.
Thank you so much, man. I really fucking appreciate that. That's fucking, I'm honored, man. Thank you so much for the support, dude. Thank you, man. I'm out of paydays. Thank you, guys. I appreciate everyone going through all the effort to drop me a Twitch Prime. It means the world. Thank you. Oh, it's September over on Twitch. Like I totally forgot about. Subs on Twitch are 30% off or whatever. That's cool. So honestly, it might literally be better to support me right now on Twitch over YouTube just because of that, because it's cheaper for you guys. It doesn't really change anything for me, but it's cheaper for you guys, so why not? That's cool, you know? Fuck, plus you guys started a fucking hype train. You guys started a hype train on Twitch. And I don't even stream over there anymore. Good ass meme. Hype train for Twitch Prime. You guys are fucking cracked. I appreciate it. I'm honored. What was that? Thanks for following me on Twitch as well, Yosh. I appreciate it, man. I need to check my Twitch. I'm actually logging. I haven't checked my Twitch memes in a long time. Thanks for following me on Twitch, Jiffy Piff. I appreciate it. Great name, Jiffy Piff. Thank you. Oh shit, and Jiffy.
Thank you for wasting money, Jiffy Piff.
Hey, thank you so much, man. I really fucking appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. And Genox following me. Thank you, everyone. Popping off on Twitch. Literally a platform that I stream on a ton, for sure. Thank you, guys. I'm honored. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, for sure. It's so much dedication. For sure, Hopkins. For sure. It's all about consistency and having that that daily like spot. Having like, you know, uploading daily is so important. Or uploading consistently to some extent is super important in my opinion. Yeah, we've been talking about it slightly, Burn. Thank you guys for the Twitch Primes. I appreciate it. Yeah, this song's a banger. Because it's free, why not? Well, I really appreciate it, Yosh. I really appreciate it. What do you typically spend your Pokeyen on? I need a ton of Pokeyen for my egg shiny hunt, which is Cranidos. Egg shiny hunts are really fucking expensive, but they're the only way to get certain shinies, and I've been trying to get a shiny Cranidos for a while. I've spent around 80 mil on it so far for 17,500 encounters. Usually egg shiny hunts will cost you around 150 million Pokeyen, I'd say, and they take around 1 to 2,000 hours. They're really long, really expensive, really, really brutal. I never really have a set time, Aben. Like I said earlier, I never really say like, oh yeah, I'm gonna stream for like X hours today. Today I wanted it to be like a pretty healthy stream, be a cool stream. Since I like to stream a little longer on Thursdays usually if possible, because you know I'm not streaming again until Monday, so it's cool to have some larger. Oh shit! Wait, I forgot today. Oh shit! Today. Wow, I almost totally forgot this. Today is my fucking 1-year anniversary of uploading 2 videos a day on YouTube for a full year. Wow, I didn't even fucking realize that. Uploading, I should say 2 pieces of content. Uploading 2 pieces of content, that counts like a stream as at least a 1-hour stream as a piece of content for that day. So, but yeah, wow, holy shit. That is pretty cool. So for officially for 1 year, I've been, yeah. Oh yeah, no, I'm Hopkins. I'm very, very, very familiar with that stuff. I specifically have this playlist that I have is specifically copyright free. Everything on it's copyright free. I appreciate it though. I'm like I have to like do a lot of testing with that, and yeah, a year of the grind. I'm on East Coast, Shag. A lot of content, yeah. 2 pieces of PokeMMO content every day. It's a lot. That's why I'm almost at 1,000 videos, which is fucking insane. Like, if you check my shit, yeah, I'm almost at 1,000 videos created, which is, I mean, that's I don't think that even counts streams. So if you count, maybe I'm wrong though. It might count stream VODs. I'm not sure. Oh, nice. Ringers are selling that shit. Yeah, it's been a long year. It's been a long year for sure. But it's been fun. I always say like, I'm really happy to do what I do, and it's really, really hard work, and I end up overworking myself too much just because of who I am. But it's really fulfilling. I couldn't do anything else. Like, if I'm being totally honest, and I'm just super fucking lucky and honored. Thanks, Boja. I appreciate it. So the issue is I want to do a video being really honest and showing you guys like how many views I've gotten, how much I've earned, like etc. It's nothing crazy. It's enough to live off of barely per month, but like I want to show you, I want to do a video showing the growth. The issue is I know YouTube is super strict about that, so I need to look up like what I can show and what I can't. Because I would love to show. Yeah, I would love to show, because like YouTube doesn't want their data to get out to competitors and stuff, so I can't show like in-depth data, but I might be able to show total numbers. We'll see. Yeah, I'm East Coast. Maryland. I love Maryland. Great state. That's fucking awesome, Jalen. Congrats, man. Hell yeah, welcome to the game. 1 more hour for anniversary. I have a deal for you. Maybe. I think so. A celebration stream. We like just did a celebration stream for 15K. That stream killed me. I'm not gonna lie. So we'll see. Rough estimates. That might be the best way, Hopkins. Like I just like write down the data, I guess. Write down some of the cool information, but not actually show you guys my YouTube analytics. That might be the best way to do it. The best stream I've ever made. It's gonna put in the Discord server. I'll check that out. Always cool to see that. What chat is it under? Question. I don't even know what that'd be under. What's up, Aben? We got a magnet charm for me. Thank you. I appreciate it. Maryland, wasn't he a massive Pokedex? Fuck. Good meme. 24-hour stream when? Dude, I am not a fan of 24 hours is too much for me. The issue is, dude, I'm a super emotional. Oh my god, the fucking #1 fan is back already. Are you kidding me? I'm a very emotional person. and I have to put in a lot of effort to control my emotions. So what happens, especially like when I'm like, dude, if I'm like tired, if I'm grumpy, I don't know, 24-hour streams just end up not being a fun time because I just end up getting too grumpy. It's not just not fun for people. I like do it like max I'll do is like kind of like 12 to 16 is probably the max. Nude, god damn it. Chill. It did say it's the best site. Fuck. Pot Shut Up's gonna congratulate you. True. I can celebrate with the best adult dating site. Whew, thankfully. Ooh, that's probably. I really appreciate the offer, CNNR. Probably not, but I appreciate it, man. I really do. Appreciate the offer. Yeah, 10 hours was rough. The 14 hours one was rough, but still was. I mean, it was a roller coaster, man. I was motivated as fuck at times. Really, just leveling Meowth at the best spot is like the best thing you can do. Yo, I appreciate it, Aben. Shiny charm. Okay, we'll take a charm. I appreciate it. Let's see if we can get a shiny here. The best thing you can do is just level it with an XP share and just do hordes with high amounts of XP, like Tentacruel. Tentacruel at the Battle Frontier is probably one of your best bets. Yeah, I know the name vaguely, Hopkins. Oh, I see, Sidon. That looks beautiful, dude. The strawberries on the top, split. Dude, the way it's so split. Oh, that's beautiful, Sidon. That is really fucking cool. I'm glad you shared that. That's genuinely very cool. That's awesome, dude. Congratulations. I respect that shit a lot. It's a really cool craft. That's awesome, man. Hashtag sponsored. Fuck. Sponsored by who? By Aben for the shiny charms? True. Oh shit, Gixmergen! Congratulations. Fuck, man. Thanks, man. Thank you so much, Gixmergen, for the $10. Thank you so much. I fucking couldn't have done it without you, man. Like, my Discord mods are incredible, and I would love to be able to give back to them at some point, man. Like, I really would love to get to that point in my channel and everything. So thank you guys. Thank you, Gix. I would love to fucking do a collaboration with you soon. Thanks, man. You're awesome. Thank you, Gix. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate the support. Support like that really does. It'll just allow me to focus. Ooh, Comet Shard's so good. Allow me to focus on making better content. So it allows me to keep going. I mean, physically, right? So thank you. Thank you, Gix. Dark Mind Play. Crazy name. Thank you, man. I'm honored. I drink some water. My throat's getting to me. One day it'll work out. Yeah, it's God. I'm also just, dude, I'm really fucking bad at like planning stuff like that, and like so I'm just like so dependent on my mood that day and stuff. But simply like you never want to record when you're in a bad mood, right? Like especially like we've been planning on recording this series and planning on this collaboration for so long that I just really want it to be perfect / really want it to be good. It's a lot to live up to, so I just have a lot of like I want it to be at the peak, you know. What's up, Joe? I have a video breaking down the pros and cons of each region if you want a more in-depth answer, but as a TLDR, I would say that Unova is probably the best region to start in and gives you the most unlocks. After that, I would say it's pretty clear that Unova is the best and Sinnoh is the worst by far, and then Kanto and Hoenn are kind of the in-betweens, where those kind of have different positives and negatives that are, you know, worth the trade-offs and stuff. Keep in mind, I think that Hoenn is slightly better than Kanto, just because of the access to Dittos, the best Ditto hunting spot. But it's a toss-up. They're both good. But Unova is by far the best, I'd say, and Sinnoh is by far the worst. Yeah, dude, I searched the GTL a decent amount for like Dittos like that, or like cheap. Like you can make a lot of money looking for good deals and cheap breeds on the GTL. Yeah, of course. People will always buy good IV Pokemon due to the way that the breeding system works in PokeMMO, and due to the way it consistently sustains the economy. What's up, Hopkins? Not what's up. Goodbye, Hopkins. Have a great day. I really appreciate, man. You're awesome to have in the chat. Have a good one, man. Thanks for the love and the cool questions and cool chats. Have a good one, gamer. Those are post E4? Yes. Of course. Absolutely. Post Hoenn E4. talk about what region to start in, you have to think about what do you get by completing the region. That's usually what's discussed. Like, what do you achieve by completing the region? What do you unlock? And Dittos is one of those things in Hoenn. And like the Hoenn Safari, you get access to it before, but you don't really get access to most of it, like Cynicals and stuff before post Elite Four. Yeah, it's a great question. It's a really common question, Joe. It's a great question. It's an important one. And obviously, I usually highly recommend what's it called? Starting on the region that's your favorite, honestly. Like, if you want to enjoy PokeMMO, even though Unova is the best and like Sinnoh's the worst, in my opinion, I usually recommend starting in just your favorite region, and like that's like the best way to really enjoy the game. Catching Dittos or farming Dittos at any other location besides Desert Underpass in Hoenn is fucking terrible. Obviously, besides if you want to shiny hunt, now yeah, so Cinnabar Island, what's that place called? The Mansion. Pokemon Mansion Dittos are the best place to shiny hunt Ditto, but actually farming and catching Dittos anywhere other than Desert Underpass is fucking terrible. Dittos have like a 60 or 40% encounter rate at Desert Underpass, which is like so fucking good compared to like 15 or 20 or whatever it's so bad everywhere else. It's so important. Currently I'm paydaying and pickupping to make some decent Pokeyen at this location, while also shiny hunting for Dratini, which is a rare shiny in this game, obviously. What's up, Jason? How you doing? Yeah, Cyndaquils are fucking... I do not recommend it. I recommend catching one Cyndaquil, one Totodile, and one Chikorita, all just for your OT Pokedex entry. But dude, after that, holy shit, do not farm them for Pokeyen. It's hell on earth, man. Farming Cyndaquils and stuff like that are brutal. They are a very rare encounter rate in the Safari Zone, and then are really hard to catch Pokemon. So like, even if you encounter them, they just flee so often. I did a video showing how long it took me to encounter one Cyndaquil and catch it in the Safari Zone. It took me an hour and a half, like an hour and 20 minutes to find and catch one Cinda. Really, I mean, obviously just watching videos, checking out the PvP statistics page, that shit's OP. Being able to go to matchmaking and go to statistics and see all of the information you may need to like learn about a tier is really fucking important. And then just, yeah, watch videos, just try to absorb as much information as possible. You can even watch like high level gameplay and high level like battles that are happening. Yes, that is correct. I have 51k since my last shiny, 51,669. And then obviously just jumping into randoms. I think randoms is the best way to jump into it. Yeah, Dittos were a lot rarer and a lot more expensive before Underpass. You're spot on, Dix. For a very long time, like farming Dittos was very difficult for a very long time. But to be fair, so even when how do I explain this? Yeah, so there's a 15% chance for it to be a Dratini here, and then a 5% chance for Dragonair. So around a 20% chance overall for Dratini / Dragonair, obviously, and there's an 80% chance for Bastion. So on average, you'll get like 4 shiny Bastion per 1 shiny Dratini. What's up, Patel? How you doing? So before Desert Underpass, how do I explain this? Desert Underpass was essentially added / changed to be a really good Ditto encounter rate due to the breeding changes. That was a thing that was essentially adjusted for because before that, the shiny breeding economy didn't exist. Like people never thought you could, people never thought about mass breeding things to get a shiny. Like that was like not really an option before this. And it's such a convoluted history, honestly, of Dittos alone. Yeah, before that, so for a long time, the best way to farm Dittos was on that route to the east of Fuchsia. You know that spot, like north of the Nidorino 5x Horde spot? That's east of Fuchsia. Like that route between Fuchsia and I guess Lavender. There's like a patch of grass you have to like cut into to like get into, and that was the best. Yeah, that was the best spot for a long time for farming Dittos. And like Dittos with good IVs were worth a lot more back in the day. That's one of the craziest things to see is like the price of good IV. Like a Ditto with like 20 plus in like 5 or like 4 to 6 stats was so good back in the day. That is pretty brutal. Prince Patel, I'm really sorry to hear that, man. Shiny Miltank is one of my dream shinies. I would fucking love a Shiny Miltank one day. I'm really hoping they add a Shiny Miltank Horde, actually, in Johto. I would love to see a ×5 Horde for that. That shit is fucking... I can't imagine. I'm super lucky that the one shiny I encountered in the Safari Zone I was able to catch, which was my dream Shuckle. Well, now it's just so lucky. That shit is... I can't imagine, dude. That shit's fucked up. It is brutal. I feel like I've been nerd necking too much recently. It's starting to kill my shoulders and my neck. Miltank Horde tomorrow? True. Yeah, I would love to see. Whether it's a ×3 or a ×5, or even if it's just a fucking even if it became a single encounter that was out of the Safari Zone, I would love to see some way to hunt Miltank. Fuck, but so Shag City, at that point, I hadn't even helped anyone yet. That's like a huge part of my Shiny Shuckle was that, like, Shiny Shuckle is what got me into starting YouTube. I wouldn't have started YouTube if I never got that Shiny Shuckle. Like, to explain the story, essentially, I was mostly playing and streaming RuneScape at that time, and I ended up getting a Shiny Shuckle on stream while playing RuneScape, but I was like a small screen on my screen. And yeah, I got a Shiny Shuckle on Pokemon while streaming RuneScape, and I uploaded that clip to YouTube, and that clip of me getting a Shiny Shuckle did better than any like piece of RuneScape content I've ever uploaded. So I was like, hey man, like maybe there's a fucking market for that. I was saying nerd necking. Fuck. I keep nerd necking dicks, which is just like I like have just bad posture and like leaning my neck forward. Yeah, like that Shiny Shuckle video like literally got me into YouTube because I was like, oh shit, like maybe there's a fucking YouTube scene for PokeMMO that's like untapped. Like I was like, this video did like better than like all of these other videos I've spent like at that point I spent like months and months making RuneScape Ultimate Ironman videos, and I was playing RuneScape like 10 to 14 hours a day. And like we're constantly recording updates and constantly recording gameplay and footage and stuff, just to put out like a video every 3 days. That was like a lot of progress. And yeah, I never took off with a lot of reasons. My mic was bad. My content was unique, I think, and interesting because I was a post-game Ultimate Iron Man, but also it was kind of too niche. A lot of people don't care about post-game Ultimate Iron Man. The main thing was my fucking mic quality, man. My mic quality really dragged me down, I think, for a long time. Then a drink update? Dude, sure, Cedon. I'm happy to see that shit, dude. Why not? Yeah, that's really exactly Shaq. Like I saw an opportunity. So PokeMMO clearly had an open market on YouTube, and I also loved PokeMMO, and like it was a perfect storm. It was a perfect mix. It wasn't like, oh man, I saw like PokeMMO had an open market on YouTube, but oh man, I fucking hate PokeMMO. I was like, oh, am I really gonna make myself? It was like, no, like I also just loved PokeMMO, and there happened to be an pretty open spot, and like I didn't think there was many like daily content creators, if any, and like I think there was just so much room for guides and stuff like that. Good old beatboxing. I do talk quite fast. Apologies for that if it's too fast, but yeah, I think it was a mixture of. I've always enjoyed this game and I've loved it for so long, and then yeah, just seeing that opportunity. Thanks for subscribing, Crit. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you're having a good day. Hopefully the content remains helpful. I appreciate it. Let me check out that drink update. Fuck, that looks awesome, dude. Hell yeah. That shit's cool, man. I like it's very aesthetic. That's nice. So much fruit in that one, too. That's all. There's so much in there. Nice, nice. Enjoy, enjoy. Yo, I appreciate it, Snack, man. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night, man. Sleep well, King. Dude, yeah, I think that was like the coolest comment I kept seeing Scythus was like, yeah, like it just always like, even though you know the outcome, even though you know I caught the shiny Shuckle, you're just so scared of it running because it took so many balls and it was so scary. Like, dude, that I could not believe. I remember encountering it on stream and I remember consoling myself and just being, I kind of resolved with myself where I was like, you know what, guys, like, I know it's gonna run. I know I'm not gonna catch it, and that's okay. I'm just lucky to have encountered it at all, and I'm super happy and honored and lucky to have encountered it on stream, and that's good enough for me to have that memory. But then I just happened to catch it, luckily enough. So the way you can get around, I actually didn't know this for a long time, but I just didn't think about it. You can actually get around Final Gambit Basculin by a Ghost-type Pokemon, because obviously Final Gambit's a fighting-type move. So I actually thought that didn't work, because as like a Magic the Gathering player, I see Final Gambit and I think like, oh, it's a cost of the move to like take up all your HP and then do it. So I thought that it would kill itself and then just do no damage. But I've heard that Final Gambit or Ghost type actually stops Final Gambit. Maybe I'll test that and we'll see that's not the case. So I don't know, but I've heard that it does. So we'll see. I've heard that Ghost type just straight up stops. It also stops like Double Edge and stuff. So that should be nice. Yeah, I think that's exactly my thought process, Scythus. That shit was so nuts. I think it's really important to try not to Master Ball Shiny if possible. But I understand the, like, it's just so, it's hard not to. It's so exciting. I think to be a RuneScape content creator, it's really fucking hard, dude. Like, it's actually insane. I think the RuneScape content scene requires so much like S tier, like heavy editing. It's like really fucking impressive. And I'm someone, I've always been really bad at editing. Like I'm a grinder. Like I'm not good at editing. What I was good at with RuneScape was I was very similar to DVS. If you ever seen DVS, I love DVS. He was a friend of mine. I used to I mean, he is a friend. I shouldn't say was. He is. We just don't talk that much. But he's a really fucking cool guy. I used to watch Hunter x Hunter with him and we'd fucking hang out when I was maxing my ultimate Iron. We were like racing. At one point me and DVS were racing to max our ultimate Ironmans. He was a cool guy. I like DVS. Really, really cool guy. I think pickup is extremely necessary, Kiki, and I didn't think so for a long time. But after testing it, you make like 60% of your Pokeyen per hour from pickup. It's shocking how much money you make from pickup versus the actual Payday. I was very, very surprised. What's up, Jerry? Yo, congrats, Patel. That's a cool experience. Reading's a tough thing to learn in PokeMMO, so it's good to get that going in practice and everything. I think it's honestly needed. Just like not technically, but like I wouldn't Payday without pickup, because how much of your profit, like it's so much of your profit actually comes from pickup and not from Payday. And I have a video coming out on it's showing that those exact numbers very soon. No, you cannot trade or buy Master Balls. You only get 4 Master Balls per account at the moment. Once Johto comes out, it's gonna be 5, obviously. I still have all 4 of my Master Balls. I've never used one. Dude, congrats, Jerry. I fucking love Shiny Surskit. I don't know if you were purposely hunting for it. Shiny Surskit's like one of my favorite Pokemon, surprisingly. Underrated. Surskit and Masquerain. Very cool. Congrats, dude. That's awesome. Yeah, I think I agree, Dylan. It's pretty brutal. I used, and this is coming from someone who used to Payday with a Persian or Payday without pickup for a really long time. But then I realized like how important it is. I was really, really surprised. Yeah, if your main goal is money, have pickup. Yeah, Jitsmurgens, that is true. Jitsmurgens pretty spot on. Yeah, it's a lot. Breeding's tough, man. I actually have an in-depth breeding guide coming out soon, so hopefully That'll help some people. I know people have been asking me to make a proper breeding guide for a long time. I think it's a pretty good guide. I think it's pretty helpful. Dude, nice, Jerry. That's awesome. Dude, yeah, honestly, T-Pose, I still respect it. Like, Master Ball on your first shiny for, like, sentimental purposes, I respect that. How much have things changed since early 2021? I mean, honestly, a fucking lot. Like, it's hard to go through and list everything, right? A lot of move sets changed a little bit. So, like, Sizor got access to close combat. Machamp got access to Mach Punch and Drain Punch, which bumped him up to UU, I think he's at right now. A lot of hidden abilities entered, not a lot, but some hidden abilities entered the game, Henry. So, Superior got Contrary, which is a big deal. So, Superior got bumped up to OU. A lot of PvP changes have happened. Fucking Alakazam and Tentacruel just got moved down to NU, which is laughable. They will not last there. Don't worry. They'll get moved to UU soon. Eviolite Gligar is also an NU, which is hilarious. That'll get moved back to UU. Pickup makes you pick up items. Okay, yeah, Gix, dude, I explained that so terribly, and Gixmergen gave the most perfect, like, this is like literally like a wiki tier definition. At the end of an encounter, when you fitted a mon, there is a chance that you will find an item from a table of items that are determined by the area you are in. What the fuck, Gixmergen? That was literally like straight from the fucking wiki. That was so perfect. That was such a good definition. What the fuck? That's why we keep Gixmergen around. Incredible. A lot of things have changed, Henry. It's really tough to name them all, but I'm trying my best here. I would also say that I think the shiny warning was added after that, so you probably don't know about that. So there's now a warning if you hoard for a shiny and try to run away from if you try to run from a shiny, it'll warn you. It'll say, "Hey, are you sure you want to run?" And then if you try to attack a hoard shiny specifically with like an AoE move like Surf, it'll warn you. It'll not warn you if you try to attack a single encounter shiny. Also, the Zoroark shiny hunting method changed because of reactive gas wheezing. Dude, there's so many fucking things that have changed. The 10-year anniversary event happened, which is a really big deal. A lot of new vanities, a lot of money made from that. A million things, my friend. Gotta go check out a ton of videos and just updates and stuff. Secret shinies were added. Alpha Pokemon were added. A lot of stuff. I think I'll stop there. Yeah, absolutely, Henry. There's a lot of like big game changes that have happened, honestly. A lot of big updates. That's awesome, T-Pose. I'm really glad that warning was added. Best friends guides on forums are like unmatched. They're so good. Yeah, you have to kill the Pokemon with your pickup character, which is why you need a pickup mon with Payday. Fuck, I feel that, Jason. I feel that. I was not a PvP player at all in RuneScape. Nothing against them. I respect it. It's a really fucking hard. PvP is really fucking hard on RuneScape. Old school RuneScape. I could not get into it. It was not. I was a skiller, so I'm like the exact opposite. I was a grinder. I had a maxed main account, which I ended up using for fantasy EHP and competitions. Then I also had I ended up being the 74th person in the world to max an Ultimate Iron Man. So I was a skiller, a grinder, and a maxer and stuff. How to keep yourself engaged in the game? When I'm on stream, one of the best ways is to just talk to chat. Other than that, it depends on what I'm doing in game. Obviously, when I'm doing engaging stuff, that's nice. But like a lot of MMOs, like it's very similar to RuneScape. A lot of MMOs like RuneScape, PokeMMO, even World of Warcraft, things that have a lot of grinding late game. One of the best ways to make progress is fucking watch some movies on the side. Watch movies, watch shows, watch anime. I watch a lot of stuff. Make videos on the content you're enjoying. Become a fucking content creator, you know, why not? Try it out. There's tons of ways to be engaged that aren't so direct or aren't so intuitive, I guess. Gotta finish the story first. Feels like a drag. I fucking hate storylines, so I'm right there with you, Defaulty. Storylines are my least favorite part of the game. I fucking feel you, man. You're awesome, Dix. I appreciate it. I like that video a lot as well. One of my favorite videos is I feel like that video addresses like the most important issue with PokeMMO, which is post-game goals and setting goals for yourself and staying interested in the game long term and having that retention. Dude, I can't even wait until... I'm so sick of not encountering shinies, guys. I'm gonna be honest. This hunt specifically, it's only 51,000 encounters. It's honestly not that bad to go dry. It's really, really not. But what sucks about this 51,000 encounters specifically was that so many of it was egg hunts. My stomach is growling. So many of it was egg hunts, and so many of it was single encounter fishing hunts, which are just the slowest encounters in the game, and that's why it takes so long. That's why this hunt specifically has been brutal. The amount of encounters isn't super crazy, but the amount of encounters alongside the methods that I've been doing to hunt, that's what makes this hunt. That's what's made it so brutal. What's up, Macho Bear? Happy to see you, man. I'll check it out in a sec, Yosh. Yeah, great question, Jason. So, the way to get battle percentages in PVM is you load up to settings interface, I believe. Yeah, settings interface, then go to show battle damage percents at the very bottom and put that to always. It's by default on PvP only. 51,777. We'll see, J-Tone. I like the call. You know what's about my Ditto boxes? Yeah, Ditto boxes actually slowed down a little bit, which is hilarious. I like stopped my fucking egg hunt, and then as soon as I stopped, it seems like everybody else stopped. It's like those Ditto boxes have like slowed down a little bit, which is funny. I mean, it makes sense. They went up in price, and they really like they got brutal for a while, so it makes sense. People either completed hunts or stopped or whatever. The hardest shiny to get in PokeMMO is a secret shiny Shedinja. It's like not even close. Secret shiny Shedinja is the rarest shiny in game. Like not even close in my opinion. There are some rare hunts, but secret shiny Shedinja is just, it's just absurd. I have a video talking about it. It's disgusting. And about someone got secret shiny Shedinja like day 2 or day 3 of secret shinies existing, which is not even a once in a lifetime. It's more than that. Like it's not even once in a lifetime. It's like once in like a century. Like it's so absurd. Yeah, I actually mentioned it in a video, Jason, but I understand like a lot of stuff like that is pretty hidden and like it's you can't watch. I have so many guides, and I understand like it's tough to find the information sometimes, even with all the guides made. I think top 3 settings to change in PokeMMO or something like that. My #1 fan has hit up the chat like 6 times this stream. Shaked my head so many times. Bot stop. Do I make the ads pop up? Fuck, no, I don't think so, Michael. What's up, man? How you doing? Yeah, I think 200k is a fair price at the moment. Yes, yeah, that's exactly, Ginger. That you're spot on. Ditto boxes are probably lower in price right now because most people are saving for event season instead of dumping their Pokeyen into boxes, which is exactly what I'm doing. So it's the only reason I've stopped my Predatos hunt. A chair squeaking up a storm. Yeah, you're good, Michael. You're good. What's up, man? How you doing today? It's been here a lot today, unfortunately. Right, shut on Whalemore. I'm a huge fan of shiny. I'm obviously play shiny Wailord. I love that shiny Wailord is the the largest follower sprite in the game. Let alone like shiny Wailord. Showing off a shiny really big is really funny to me. So I've spent a decent amount of encounters shiny hunting Whalemore. It's a shiny that I do want. Have you stopped completely for now, or do you pop a few fossils here and there? I've stopped completely for now. I'm still stocking up, if that makes sense. Like I'm actually buying fossils still. I'm stocking up to start the hunt again at some point. But yeah, I'm definitely not. I'm not actually actively hunting at all. Why are bots Dittos worth something? I have a video. I have a couple of videos explaining that. And the real question is how. I probably could just explain it really quick. Essentially, certain shinies, the only way to shiny hunt them is via mass breeding them with Dittos over and over again, like Charmander. Like the only like you can technically single encounter hunt for Charmander, but it's a rare encounter in the wild and it's super unlikely. Same with things like Beldum. Pretty much any rare shiny requires what's called an egg hunt, which is breeding 30,000 Beldums with 30,000 Dittos over and over and over again. And that obviously costs a lot of fucking money. Now, you do get all your Beldums back, so you actually only need like 300 to 400 Beldums, but you still need to buy 30,000 Dittos, which is a lot of fucking Dittos. So people need Dittos in mass. So buying Dittos on the GTL is going to cost you what? At the moment, there's some for... that's cheap. I'll buy those, lol. I usually try to buy Dittos and put them in my mail and stock up when possible. But, you know, like 3,600, you know, around 3K a piece or 4K a piece or whatever, right? So, like, but the issue is when the seller puts them on the GTL, there's a listing fee of 1K for each of those Dittos. When there's a listing fee of 1K per Ditto for 30,000 Dittos, that's a lot of fucking Pokeyen lost, right? So, like, what you can do is sell them as boxes to people who need them and make a lot more money as a seller, and you sell them for a cheaper price because of that, to be fair. So the buyer buys them for cheaper and the seller sells them. Seller makes more money and the buyer saves money by dodging the listing fee, essentially. That was a pretty rough explanation. I do have some videos that explain it. If you like Google Ditto boxes, PokeMMO, some shit should come up, but hopefully that explained to some extent. Whew. Got some mail for your hunt. Check the IVs. Thank you, Yosh. I really appreciate it. I mean, unironically though, like, yeah. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Those are chilling there. Pick up that item, because why not? What's up, John Barry? Love the name. Hope you're having a good day. Thanks for subscribing. What's up, man? Very comfy? It sounds pretty comfy, Noah. What's up, man? How you doing today? Usually trade chat or I usually recommend honestly, like my Discord macho. Because, my Discord will generally be a little more refined than like trade chat. Occasionally in trade chat, you might find some scammers or just some people who don't really know what they're doing, where on average in my Discord people will be a little more understanding and more educated on the game there. So Discord or my trade chat are the two things, or sorry, my Discord or trade chat are the two things to check out. Boss music in the background. Yeah, we gotta get that shiny to the boss music. I fucking love this like epic. It's literally called Action Background Music, no copyright, Celtic Medieval Fantasy Epic Battle Music, no copyright, all caps again. It's actually so good though. I fucking love it. I genuinely love my Discord. I think my Discord's a great way to learn about the game. I think like even if I didn't own the Discord, I think if I was a new player, like I really think I would just, it's one of the best ways to learn about the game. Is that true, Noah? Is this your first time catching a stream? I feel like I see your name all the time. That's crazy. Well, I'm happy to have you. I feel like I see your name everywhere. That's funny. That's funny. Fun fact, fuck, my trade chat. Yeah, true. Don't let him know, Leth. It's a secret. Dude, I think Audino is a great shiny. I really like Audino. Yeah, it's nice to be able to focus on trade chat. And plus, we have pings, so you can actually assign yourself to like the Ditto box role. And then if someone is trying to sell a Ditto box, they'll usually at that role and be like, hey, like I'm selling a Ditto box, like who wants it? Like that's a great way to offload or pick up Ditto boxes at a very good pace. You can obviously just, for example, I opted into that role while I was hunting, but now that I'm not hunting, I've opted out of that role. So it's really easy to just like go back and forth, like if you don't want the pings all the time. Yeah, Swarm's chat is also super helpful at times. Ooh, the very rare Bastion that lives. Very rarely it'll live my Payday. Occasionally. Hey, man, I'm happy to have you, Sidon. It's been fun. It's been fun, man. Appreciate your chats. Now that I don't have anyone to sell my Ditto boxes to, what do I do? Wait. It's like Ditto boxes are really just a game of patience. It's crazy how like how much you have to wait for, like, the huge issue with. Oh fuck! I unhid them because someone else got them. Gixmergen got them before I did. Thank you, Gix. So many bots today. What was I saying? It's crazy how many like days I'd have to wait for like one Ditto box. Like when I was hunting Crawdaunt, like you just have to be patient. Like there's no special trick, there's no tip or wait. You just gotta wait. Gotta be patient. Just how Ditto boxes work. It's a very social trading thing, right? So. Yeah, I mean that's the goal, Michael. That's the goal, man. I snagged a cheap pink beanie this week to catch my to match my shinies. Wait, that's fucking awesome, Ginger. I respect that. That's awesome. Oh my god, no. Why? Don't be sorry for that, Gixmergen. You're fucking perfect. I'm just used to being the one who always has to do it. So like, you're fucking perfect, dude. It was really nice to have someone do. You know, you're fucking. Don't be sorry, you goofball. You're literally doing your job, and I appreciate it, man. Thank you. I'm lucky that you were able to help, dude. You specifically don't want IVs on you want bad IVs on a Ditto box because breeders don't want to have to worry about IVs. All they care about is just mass breeding as many Pokemon as possible. They do not want to have to think about or worry about braces or selling off certain Dittos. They don't want IVs. I always say, like, sometimes people would like throw in 1x31 Dittos into boxes they would trade me, and I would literally have to tell people like, hey, like, please don't do that. It literally like makes it worse for me. It makes it more complicated because then you have to like sell off those 1x31 Dittos because you're not going to breed them like that. Like, you have to sell them off, and then you have to like buy more Dittos to replace them, and like it just takes time, and like you make so little money, it's not worth it. Like, please don't try to be nice. Don't include 1x31 Dittos, and it's just sell them the bad Dittos. It's what they want. They just want to be able to breed as fast as possible. Time and stuff like that is just so important when you're spending so much money on a shiny hunt. It's brutal. Egg hunts are brutal. Egg hunts are only like, I think only 1% of the player base should do egg hunts. Like, they are reserved for the elite of the elite, and it kind of sucks, but it's definitely how it is because they take a lot of time and a lot of Pokeyen, and it's how rare shinies stay rare. If it wasn't that difficult, they wouldn't be rare. So that's kind of, you know, the importance of it all. Whew. Yeah, sometimes you'll end up wasting good Dittos. Yeah, exactly. Fuck, that's so funny, Ginger. That's a good meme, honestly. 50k is pretty fucking solid. Yo, 14 mil. Yo, thanks. Fuck, man. Yo, thanks, Mustache Boy. I appreciate it, man. I'll go pick that up in one sec, man. That's a really sweet gift and way to support, man. Thank you so much. That'll perfectly put me at 14 million Pokemon. Let me go pick that up right now. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate it. Very kind. That money will probably go towards investing into event season and or the Crawdaunt hunt. So, thank you, man. 6 mil to go. True. Getting towards the goal. I might even up the goal to like 25 mil because I think I'm going to be able to make 20 mil pretty easily. I should heal while I'm here. Thank you, man. I really fucking appreciate it. Yeah, that's crazy, Ginger. 2 times 30 is fine, Lef. It's very nice of you to double check. 2 times 30s are probably fine. They'll probably just breed that. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, it's up to you. You can sell them, but like, it's up to you. They're not gonna worry about that too much. I appreciate you. That was very nice to ask. If it's like Ginger said, like 20 to 25 plus in like multiple stats and 2 times 30, like if there's like other stats alongside the 2 times 30, then like that comes into play. But if it's just like 2 times 30, it's whatever. Good question. Yeah, Munchlax is a hard Pokemon to hate. Easy to love Munchlax. a nice, beautiful 3-hour stream today. We love to see it. I'm gonna go ahead and finish 20 more minutes as well. Finish up this this shiny charm that Abenbag was gracious enough to let me join. So thank you, man. Any 6x0 enjoyers in chat? True. That chuckle, I fucking love. I need to find out a way to like. I love that chuckle gift that was given to me recently. That one's fucking awesome. Probably one of my favorite gifts. I made it live. What's up, Darcy? Got me into the game last night, off because of wisdom teeth from. Oh fuck! I hope you're feeling okay, man. I know that's got to be brutal. Gonna be playing. I'm glad you can. I mean, it's a great way to spend the day off. I'm glad you can at least fucking chill on some PokeMMO and enjoy yourself. That is pretty nice, man. That's awesome. Happy to hear it. Happy to have you. Hopefully your teeth fucking feel better soon. I know it can be fucking brutal. I say I know, but I actually haven't had my fucking wisdom teeth out, so I'm full of shit. But but the same from what I've seen, I'm sure it hurts. I'm sure you're feeling maybe a little loopy or whatever. Hope you feel better soon, man. The strings should work. You do have to find updated strings, is what I'll say. Pretty much like the stream pat. Fuck. Who cares? I appreciate it though, Scythus. You're always so sweet, man. I'm a bad YouTuber. I forget to tell people to like and subscribe. I know. Yada yada. I do it all. I feel like I already do it so much. Yeah, I feel it. I feel it, Ginger. A lot of times with situations like that, Ginger, you also like you don't find out until like days later. So like you like don't even have a way to like contact the person who sold you the Ditto box. Like you forget their name. Like it's so easy to do that. Yeah, I mean, you see all the fucking meme videos and stuff about it, Gix. That's where my information's coming from. $51,725 encounters. Did that not count? Did my counter break? I need to, maybe it counted before I saw. Let's check. Let's see. Did my counter break? Really? I'm kind of surprised by that. Yeah, that's the goal, Dix. So let's see if it counts to 25 here. Huh? Okay, my counter. Okay, I gotta restart it. If your counter ever breaks like this and just like stops counting, usually like 90% of the time, just closing the program and restarting it usually fixes it. It might end up being tomorrow, yeah, J-Tone. The best way to get money, gym reruns. Now, it's not even close. Gym reruns are the best money-making method in game. And there's a reason you can only do them, once a day. That's why they're so good. They have an 18-hour cooldown. There we go, 25. No, I'm not trying to get the... So you actually can't get the blue shiny Bastion from fishing because it's Pheno only, right? So you can't get it from fishing. I'm trying to get a Dratini here. Dratini, this is like the most common. There's a lot of people here because a lot of people farm here for shiny Dratini. What's up, Genox? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome back, welcome back. I might get like 51,777 like off stream tonight, maybe, J-Tone. We'll see. Yo, what's up, Dark? I appreciate it, man. Thanks for the fucking charm. I probably won't be popping this now, unfortunately, just because I'm probably gonna be ending stream after the shiny charm is up, but I definitely will use it, and I appreciate it, man. Let me know if you want to be in Link. I can try to get you in Link sometime with it. Yeah, that's what it seemed like as well to me. It seems like I only missed like 1, maybe 2 encounters cite this. So honestly, pretty good. I noticed pretty quick. EV training, dude. EV training is so like good nowadays. It's so easy nowadays. It's nuts. It's really cool. 'Cause back in the day, it was just a fucking pain. It's good to see. Is it worth spending money in the game? I mean, that question is totally up to you, right? Like only you can answer that question. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where to go. That's a totally up to you know how much money you make IRL, how much you care about the game, what do you want to buy with it. It's totally up to you. Third slot of your item is Sweet Summary. How'd you put it there? You can go to your Pokemon's move page, the summary page, go to the moves and click the little star. That's how you hotkey moves. Click the little white star next to their name and then select a hotkey slot. Pretty unintuitive, so it's a good question. You can hotkey a decent amount of moves like Sweet Scent and Flash as you any sort of HM. You can also hotkey Dig and Teleport as a move as well, not just Ocarina. Yeah, it's dude, it's so crucial, man. having Sweet Scent hotkey and everything. I probably should stop hotkeying Leppas. It's weird because they made it, it had an update recently where you actually don't have to hotkey your Leppas anymore. You can just, I'm going to change it now. You can just click the Sweet Scent button again and it'll immediately like give you a pop-up of like giving your Pokemon sweets or Leppas. It's a big change. You actually don't need to hotkey your Leppas now. Are there any Easter eggs in PokeMMO? Good question. I'm sure there's some. I'm sure. Yeah, farming. So Ditto farming at Desert Underpass in Hoenn is probably like the best. It's one of the best money making methods in the game after all your daily stuff, after gym reruns, after berry farming. Farming Dittos is one of the best money making methods for sure. Welcome back, Space Cadet. What's up? What's up? Yeah, honestly, that was kind of like why I still had them hotkeyed CNNR. Yeah, I feel that. I like the idea of like getting so many Leppas and flexing and stuff, right? So Leppas. I don't have that many. I just buy them. Just buying 700 is not that many, surprisingly. Like how many do you need per hunt on average? We can calculate. Leppas only heal. They only provide you with what, 2 Sweet Scents or something per Leppa? I think that's it, right? Because it's... Yeah, I think it's 2 Sweet Scents per Leppa. So if we do the math... what is that? 10, so it's 10 encounters per Leppa berry. Let's do... By 10? Is this the math? So it's 3,000 Leppas for 1 shiny on average. So 700 is pretty low. It's not even 1 shiny. So I love the idea of stocking up on a ton of Leppas. I think it's a cool thing to flex. Be really prepared for Leppa hunts. When is the event? I have a video linked first thing in the description below covering event season, what it is, why I'm preparing, how I'm preparing, any questions you might have with it. Dude, I think setting like Leppa berry goals is honestly a really cool. I like it. I want to do that at some point. Growing Leppa's nice, Tree. I have a video a guide, a video guide breaking it down, Henry, how much you can make with a proper gym rerun team, like the Typhlosion strategy. So I think in that video with Amulet Coin, you make around 200 to 250k per hour. Nowadays, I make around 300k per hour with double Typhlosions, double Blastoise, and Rich's Charm. You can make a lot of fucking Poke. Obviously, you can only do it once a day, so it's 300k Pokeyen made in 1 hour, like once a day. I have an in-depth gym rerun guide, like an updated guide, essentially a 2022 guide, coming out soon, like a month, kind of soon. This game have received a new update yet? It receives updates all the time. It depends what you mean by that. This game gets updates all the time. Things change probably monthly. I mean, definitely monthly because of PvP tier changes and stuff. There's a lot more updates than people realize, I think, because I think people look at like the update logs for updates without actually understanding that PvP tier changes happen once a month, and those just don't have update logs. Those just happen. A lot of updates and stuff just happen without actually having an update log, which you could blame on the forums, on the devs. Like I get that. Overkill? How many is... No, I don't think so. What is that? 5,200? I mean, you put on a region like Poke1, so it depends. I don't know when you last played Arceem, so I don't know how many regions you've seen, right? Currently, there's 4 regions in the game. There's Kanto, Hoenn, Sinnoh, and Unova. We're still missing Johto, which will be added. I would guess it's going to be added in the next, like 10. I'm going to guess next summer. That's a guesstimate, but I'm going to guess that Johto will be added around next summer. Never enough. Yeah, I mean, unironically, like, if 3,000 Lepus is only 1 shiny, like, I think you could go like 10. I think 10,000 Lepus would be a cool stack. That's like 3 hunts or so. What's up, man? So I do like to keep this chat English only if possible, just because it's the only language I can speak, so I can't really moderate non-English stuff. But I appreciate you, man. What's up? How you doing today? I've seen into the game. I think so. I think so for sure. I think I have a video talking about it. No Saber. So if you just Google like, will PokeMMO ever add gen states? I have a video explaining my detailed, in-depth thoughts. And what it really comes down to is people. So a lot of people don't know is that PokeMMO on release was only a Fire Red game. That's all it was. Just coming tomorrow. True, Leth. And people thought it was impossible for them to add other regions, and then they released Hoenn. And then people thought it was going to be impossible for them to add DS regions, and they added fucking Unova. And then people thought it was going to be impossible for them to add Sinnoh because of the legendary impact on the story and like the Giratina fight and everything, and the what's it called, like the what's that one like world where everything's flipped upside down. They're like, no, it's going to be impossible, and then they added it. So like, I think people just constantly think they won't be able to do it, and they just find workarounds. It's really not that crazy, but people always doubt them, sort of thing. They gotta move faster. They have historically always added around 1 region every 2 to 3 years. It's very similar to World of Warcraft Classic, where they consistently update the game on a schedule, right? So Pokemon is very, very similar, where we sort of have all relived all of the Pokemon releases, but in a Pokemon shell. It's pretty fucking Distortion World. Thank you. Imagine one day Johto really will be tomorrow. That is a funny thought. Each on Togekiss, I think a lot of people would go 252 HP, and then I'm not. I shouldn't speak. I don't actually know. I'm assuming like I see a lot of different stuff, Yosh. I see. Here, let's check some statistics. See if we can get an idea. I would guess 252 HP and then 252 defense. My guess. Yeah, people go bold leftovers. Yeah, I'm guessing it's 252 HP, 252 defense. That makes sense with these statistics. What's Togekiss's base? Special defense. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I think 2v2 HP, 2v2 defense is probably what most people would go. Maybe you go some speed to outspeed certain stuff. I have no idea. Yeah, that'd be my guess as well, but I'm not super sure, so please don't take it as fact or anything. Not 100% sure on that. I'm like undecided about how I feel about Mega Evos. I have no idea. I'm really neutral to them. Kalos tomorrow, fuck yeah, that'll be the real meme. Will be as soon as Johto finally releases, everybody starts saying Kalos tomorrow. I think that's like a really, honestly, like the funniest part of the meme, like, because you can always move on to that. That's a good meme. You can always move on to the next. I'm pretty happy with all the content that's in the game, honestly. I think there's a lot more than people realize. I think constantly starving for the next region is a bad way to focus on the game and a bad way to play it. I think there's enough content. You should just, like, it's okay to want more regions. It's okay to, like, be excited for Johto, of course, but I think there's a surprising amount of people that'll be like, man, the game is fucking bad because there's not enough regions, and they just, like, cry about it. And it's just like, dude, like, just enjoy the content that's in the game. It's literally the best Pokemon MMO out there by far, in my opinion. And I think it's pretty crazy. I think Pokemon's a really cool game. I made a first impressions about it recently. I personally still love PokeMMO way more by far, but I think Pokemon has a place, and I think Pokemon's a great game. Unlike Pokemon Revolution Online, which I think is fucking terrible. I did first impressions of both Pokemon and Pokemon Revolution Online recently, and to be fair, I want to clarify, they weren't really first impressions because I actually played both of those games on release, because I follow the Pokemon MMO community very actively. So I played both games on release, but and I replayed them, essentially first impressions in 2022, and Pokemon was pretty great. I like it, our team. I really do. It's a great game. I definitely think PokeMMO is better. I think it has a really better shiny system, way better economy. The economy is pretty unmatched, and it's why it's had the longevity that it has. But I understand for like some PVM stuff, and for just having more general casual gameplay, Pokemon is cool. I respect it. I like the grinding of PokeMMO, the more MMO aspects of it. All my rare candies actually sold already. Holy shit. Yeah, I feel pretty confident saying. So I did download Pokemon Mr. Universe. I downloaded it, Tipos. A lot of money from, nice to say. Fuck, that's a crazy argument, JW Tree. Holy shit. Chill. Holy shit. Second impression? Yeah, kind of true. Holy shit, JW Tree. Ouch. Play nice, play nice. I think they're both great games, and I think they both have their place. I don't think Pokemon Revolution Online has its place. I think that game is bad and not worth your time. In just my personal opinion. So please, if you enjoy these games, please keep enjoying them, and don't let me tell you how to live your life. And feel free to disagree. If you have fun in something, then never let me take away that fun. That's him, not me. Super fair. Super fair. I was able to Pokemon MMO. I don't know PokeX games. That sounds like a meme. That's hilarious. Yeah, I think Steve passed out a while ago. What's up, longest name on Twitch? Almost 15 mil? True, D-Grig. True. I mean, that huge stack of the rare candy selling was nice. Excuse me. Just played RuneScape? Fuck. I feel that, T-Pose. I think worrying about what regions are in the game is a very archaic or very simple way to judge the quality of a Pokemon MMO. Fuck, Tibia Pokemon. That's a hilarious way to describe it, Leth. I respect that. Okay, guy, I know you guys are like kind of meme beefing, but you guys are fucking dorks. Just play nice. I know you guys are pretty fucking just meme beefing, but just chill. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Gotcha next. I respect the meme beefs. Haha. I think pretty clear you guys are memeing. Yeah, I don't know what Pokedex is. 4 seconds on the Shiny Charm. One last encounter. This encounter is not going to be on Shiny Charm. It was too late, unfortunately. There we go.
No shinies today, unfortunately. 51,752 encounters, complete meme beef. Yeah, I respect it. Thank you guys so much for watching today's stream. A nice 3-hour and 20-minute healthy length of a stream. I stream every day, Monday through Thursday, starting at 12 p.m. Eastern. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like the video. It helps out a ton. Dislike it if you didn't. That's totally okay as well. Subscribe to the channel for daily PokeMMO uploads and content, guides, PvP, streaming, etc., etc. And if you want to go above and beyond and support the channel, and allow me to keep making content every day, allow me to focus less on rent and focus more on making the best PokeMMO content possible, you can become a YouTube member for $5 a month on YouTube, drop a Twitch Prime or a Twitch sub over on my Twitch, or most importantly, hit up my PayPal or Venmo links down below. Those are the two best ways to support, and they just allow me to keep making content seriously. So thank you guys so much. Have a great day. I'll see you guys later. Peace.